a war with chains, huh? Dodge those chains, find a better, son. Dodge those chains, find a better, son. Dodge those chains, find a better, son. Beat your ass with that big ass chain. Every time I get hit, I fall in the fucking pit. Trying to dodge it, can't do shit. Every time I get hit, I fall in the fucking pit. Come on, I fucking dodge that shit. Every time I get hit, I fall in the fucking pit. Trying to dodge it, can't do shit. Every time I get hit, I fall in the fucking pit. Trying to dodge it, can't do shit. I'm the god of the dead now, bitch. I'm the god of the dead now. Oh yeah. I'm the god of the dead now, bitch. I'm the god of the dead now. Oh yeah. Who let the souls out? 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 Bitches just don't know. Trying to fuck with the Lord of War. Bitches just don't know. Bitches just don't know. Trying to fuck with the Lord of War. Bitches just don't know. Trying to fuck with the Lord of War. Bitches just don't know. Trying to fuck with the Lord of War. Bitches just don't know. Bitches just don't know. Give me my bonus souls, bitch. Give me my bonus souls. Oh yeah. Give me my bonus souls, bitch. Give me my bonus souls. Oh yeah. Give me my bonus souls, bitch. Give me my bonus souls. Oh yeah. Who let the souls out? 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 Oh, fuck you. Not you, this guy. Not you. This guy over here. This guy. Oh, fuck you. Not you, this guy. Not you. Oh, fuck you. Not you, this guy. Not you. This guy over here. This guy. There we go. Are you not dead yet? Here, I'm the third then. Fuck you, you dumb shit. Who let the souls out? 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 Souls out, souls out, souls out, souls out, souls out. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I'm angry. Nothing I can do, it's gone for good. Anyway, when you scratch your nuts, do you do the manly thing and sniff your fingers after? What the fuck? That's ridiculous. Phil's balls jarred up. Anyway, it's great. Anyway, you don't have to scratch my balls to smell. I have a jar of ball scent, of course, I smell them. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the late stream. Welcome to Minecraft Chill here on DSP Gaming. And, welcome to some new animations. You'll see some new ones here tonight, showing off the new things that things got stuck. How was my break? Pretty good. Homemade turkey burger dinner. My wife made the patties and seasoned them. I fried them up. And we each had well, I had two singles. I had two single turkey burgers with lettuce, tomato, well, shredded iceberg lettuce, a slice of fresh red hothouse tomato, one each slice of American cheese per burger, some ketchup, mustard, and pickles. It was delicious, very filling. Good dinner. And we had a good relaxing time after dinner together. You liked the new Mission Impossible movie, King Michael. I'm glad to hear that. Very good. My day off was great, Mark. I had a lot of time spent with my wife.
We went out actually and spent a lot of time together shopping for various things. We stocked up the house. We shopped for other stuff too. It was actually a really nice day out yesterday, which I enjoyed because I got to spend it all day with my wife instead of just running errands. It was actually a much better day off than usual when I get to do that. So it was fun. Very good. The background tonight is called Aurora. It's supposed to represent the Aurora Borealis. If you're not aware, supposedly there was like a solar flare or something going on. So the Aurora Borealis is visible in a lot more places now. So I said, oh, why not have a background that coincides with that? No, we do not put egg into the ground turkey because the ground turkey that we buy is a slightly higher fat content than what you would probably get. Like you think, oh, turkey's probably a 90-10 fat split, but we actually do a 85-15. So it has a little bit extra fat and it holds together better. Much like if you're making a meatball, you want a fattier meat as well. So we don't need the egg. Big Barb, my wife and I are straight, so no, we don't celebrate Pride Month because we're not in those groups. Why would we celebrate that? Like saying, well, do we celebrate, you know, uh, I don't know, like any holiday? Like, do we celebrate? I guess it's true. Anyone does it now. Like, for example, we say, do you celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Well, yeah, everyone does, even though it's supposed to just be for the Irish. Everyone does anyway. So I guess it's a moot point. But no, we don't celebrate it because we're great. No, I would never be on a reality TV show like Fish Tank or Big Brother. Many, many years ago, back around 2010, 2011-ish, I forget exactly what year it was, I was offered to be on the internet reality show, The Ultimate Gamer, on one of its earliest seasons. I don't know if it was season 1 or season 2, but they made me the offer because they wanted someone who was into fighting games and was a popular YouTuber. And I told them no, I was not interested. And then they ended up getting Justin Wong in my place. All right. So FYI, tonight with Minecraft, we have a couple things on the mind. Number one, we just got all these resources, right? We got diamond, we got iron. We got to try to figure out what we want to do with everything that we just got. I'm not sure what we want to do with it. We'll talk about that. I want to do a few adjustments because with the mods that I had last time, I feel like a couple of them needed tweaking. For example, I think that the ambient noise mod was too loud, and we got to figure out how to lower that if we can. And apparently, that death mod that when you die, it shows your death on the map. You have to like uncheck that on the map or it stays there forever. So I guess that we have to do that. Then I'm debating tonight what we want to do because we have 3 options. Option number 1 would be to just go back into the cave and keep going into that cave and getting more because that's a cave rife with resources. And I feel like the more we go in there, the more we'll get. Of course, there's risk involved because there's a lot of enemies in there. The second option would be to fully organize because right now what's happening is sadly now I've got so much going on between the livestock and them, the chickens are making eggs, we're shearing the sheep, etc. Between the farm where we've got carrots and potatoes and wheat and pumpkins going. And now going into the mines and having all of these resources, we don't have any organization. I have 3 big chests in my house and they're all completely non-organized. So I was thinking maybe I can organize tonight. I can make a bunch of big chests and set them up in my house nicely stacked like I used to have. Do you remember the run from 2019 where I had all these nice stacks of chests? So I was thinking maybe do that. And that way we can organize everything so you can find all the items. Because right now my chests are just completely full to the brim. You can't find diddly. So we could do that. And then we could just interact and chill and talk while I do that. Okay. The third option would be to basically say, let's just do a bunch of equipment to go on a quest to explore the world. So basically make better armor, weapons, tools, craft a boat, and then sail away out into the water and just head in that direction and see what we find out there. Unlike my original Minecraft run, this time we already have a map mod, so I don't need to make a paper map to populate. Instead, it's going to auto-populate as we go out. So we have a lot of options, and I feel like no matter what we do, it'll be a fun night. It's just that everyone's going to have a different opinion because people are very upset that my organization is bad. And not just one person, but multiple people have said, dude, you got to organize your stuff. It's such a mess. You're right. I'm not going to be able to tell what I have unless I organize. And we can have a chill night where we just organize together and we talk and hang out and have conversation while I organize. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Or we could do more adventure. I mean, last time we did quite a lot of adventuring in that cave, so I don't know what we want to do. Let's see. I got a bunch of I have a bunch of shout outs to do, so we'll do those now. And it looks like we got a poll over on Kick to determine what people want to see me do tonight. So, all right. So let's do some shout outs. First of all, Cherry Ice Coot has done our first gifted sub of the night. And thank you for that, Cherry Ice Coot. Earlier today, we had one sub. Now we have one sub. It would be great to get some more Kick support tonight to start the month well. You know, we only have one sub so far this month, now two. So please support tonight if you're watching on Kick. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Now, we have some tips that have come in. We start off tonight with a nice $10 tip here from an anonymous tipper. Okay, let's see what they have to say here. Anonymous $10 tipper. Okay, so here's what they have to say. I used to be a LARPer in your stream chat just a few years ago when I was chronically depressed. I was a troll and I watched lolcow content online to hate on you and others because I was so miserable while I was suffering in the depths of my own mental illness. I suspect a lot of other trolls are suffering from similar issues. My message to all of them is that it's a waste of energy and precious time that you have on this planet. I've said as much. When I was trolling the Street Fighter community, that was also the situation I was in. I was young in my 20s, but I actually was very upset with how my life was going. It was kind of like aimless. I didn't like my job. I didn't have a lot of money. I was single and sad about that. And because of that, I took out a lot of that stress and anguish on people in the Street Fighter community by trolling on them online for no good reason. Like, they didn't deserve it. I was just being an asshole to everyone to try to feel better about myself. And I would 100% believe that a lot of the people who sit around online all day chronically harassing people or laughing at the misfortune of others, watching these disgusting defamatory videos and toxic people who stream and just rip apart other people, these people are miserable too. The only reason that they do it is because it makes them feel better about their own shitty lives to think that someone else is in a worse position than them, even though a lot of the times that's not true. In particular with me, I have to tell you guys, I'm doing good. I really am. We're riding high. Things have been absolutely great for a while now. Both content-wise, financially, everything is good. I don't have any complaints. I'm absolutely enjoying everything that we're doing. Tonight, we're going to have a chill Minecraft stream, have a great interactive time together. Later this week, we're going to be doing the launch of the Switch 2 together. It's going to be epic stuff, fun gaming stuff coming up. That's not toxic. That doesn't hurt anyone. I'm not worse off than these people who sit around trying to make fun of me all day. I'm actually much better off than all of them combined, but they don't get that, so they have to try to bring down others with slander and nonsense that's not even true. So, good stuff. I'm glad to hear that at least it sounds like you've come into a better position, anonymous tipper, and you realize that sitting around doing this LARPing, meaning pretending to be a fan when you're really a toxic dick towards someone, is a waste of your time. And quite frankly, these people who have these problems, if they spent their time focused on themselves and improving their own lives and situations, it would be way more productive than just sitting around dumping on someone else. Because as much as you dump on me, it's still not going to make your life better. It might temporarily make you feel better to say, haha, someone's down on their luck. But guess what? You're still in the same shitty position, right? All those people who a month ago were rejoicing that my Switch 2 pre-orders got canceled, only to find out a month later I'm getting a Switch 2 and there's nothing you can do about it. Tough shit. By the way, your life still sucks. Yeah. Okay. Continuing on. I received a $25 tip. Wow. Guitar Player. He's back. Guitar Player 1939 says, hopefully you will count this towards the goal for tonight. Indeed, I will, Guitar Player. Well, why wouldn't I? Of course. Thank you so much, Guitar Player. Good to see you here for Minecraft Chill Night. And thank you so much for the support here. I appreciate that. Let's get you on the leaderboard. Thank you so much. Excellent. Okay, and then we have Big Tuna on YouTube, a 35-month member supporter. Good to have you here tonight, Big Tuna. Thank you so much for renewing that. Appreciate that. So over on Kick, basically people were saying return to the caves, okay? There we go. Now, I don't know if we're going to do that. I'm glad that we ran the poll, but I'm not sure if we're going to do that or not. We have to think about it. Cool. Oh, yeah. You know what? I didn't even think about that. That's right. If you remember last week, we made it $25. If you do a $25 contribution, you can name one of the creatures in my barnyard. Or what we can also do, all right, I will say, I don't know how to do this, though. If someone could tell me, explain if we can do this. People were saying about signs or whatever, that we can make signs that we will put up around the area, you know, and you can name it whatever you want. Like maybe you want to name the fishing dock. Maybe you want to name the farm. Maybe you want to name, just put a sign at the door. Now, it can't be anything offensive or stupid. You know what I mean? I'm not going to put something disgusting, but you want to name something like that. We could put a sign and put text on it. I just don't know how to do that. I guess we have to figure that out. Okay. A sign is just wooden planks and sticks, and you could just write on the sign easily, no problem. If that's the case, then we could do that too. So it could be either $25, you can name an animal in my barnyard, basically, or you can make a sign and name something or put a sign up somewhere around, you know, my area now, if you would like to do that. I'm totally okay with that. And that would be cool because then you have, you know, you're a part of the content. By the way, look, Truck Simulator. I had Truck Simulator animation randomly in there. So we'll see. Okay, we'll see how it goes tonight. So Guitar Player, technically, you already gave $25. You could name something if you want. It's up to you. You don't have to because I didn't even bring it up before you had contributed. I don't know if really that's what you were thinking or not. I know that you actually named a horse last week, so totally up to you. Okay? There you go. All right. Anyone got stuff to talk about tonight? Oh, King Ferb says, remember to tell people about your clips post. Yeah, here's the problem. Guess what? My podcast is all screwed up today. It literally took the entire break. It just went live now. So what sucks is I did a big segment on the podcast about Thursday's marathon, and not a lot of people have seen it yet. So hopefully people will see it now because it just went live. But there is a post currently up on this channel on YouTube, on the DSP Gaming channel on YouTube, under the post tab. It's from a few days ago. The post is asking for feedback for the funny moments or notable moments from my history because we're looking for more highlights to put into the highlight reel that I run when I go on breaks. And we have been using the same ones. It's kind of wearing out. It's welcome. So I wanted to add a few more. I think we've added at least 2 or 3 more now, but I'd like to add a bunch more, but I need your feedback, okay? Can I build a small bar and someone gives a funny name? Here's the thing I'm not willing to do. I will name something, all right, for a contribution. I'm not going to start building things. I'm not going to do statues, tributes, none of that, because it's too time consuming. I don't want someone, oh, I did a $50 contribution. Now the entire next 2 streams are dedicated to me. No, you know, we're not doing that. I want to be able to do stuff that I want to do in Minecraft while I'm chilling with you. I don't want it to become like it was back in 2019. One of the reasons why I quit this in 2019 is because it was too much of a chore doing this custom stuff. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, and here's the thing. Eventually, that's fine, but not now. Now we're in the early stages of doing this. Like, if we ever decide to do something like that, like, let's say at some point we say, hey, if, you know, we do a certain amount of support, I decide to build a big monument statue, and then we can talk about it over weeks and plan it, and then Papa Vera can help me with it. I'm not interested in it right now. I just want to enjoy the game, you know? That's one of the things that got me very burnt out on Minecraft years ago. Oh, and one other thing. So right now, I'm doing Minecraft tonight. I'm eyeballing doing Minecraft again later in the week. but it's on the fence. Like, I'm not sure because this week is a very tight week because both Thursday and Friday, I'm not doing any of the other stuff because we're doing the launch of the Switch 2. So because of that, Thursday and Friday are kind of booked completely. So because of that, basically, I have this night stream on Wednesday night that's up in the air. The night stream could be another Minecraft stream. It could also be an extra truck sim stream, but it could also be Street Fighter. So I don't know what I want to do. Well, if we hit the support goal tonight, then I will play more Minecraft on Wednesday night. So if you guys really like Minecraft and you want an extra Minecraft stream this week before the Switch 2 launches and we get very busy, then support the stream tonight. Let's hit that goal and we'll do it on Wednesday. Now, if we don't hit it, I'll probably do something else. But I'm not sure what yet. I mean, I'm thinking about it. So. Okay. Duck Duck Slow says, God, I can see the Switch 2 launch being a disaster because the online portion might be busted. Well, think of it this way. There is literally only one game that's a new game launching on Switch 2, and it's Mario Kart, which is online enabled, and you need to have an online connection to play it properly, right? Because of the open world. I'm pretty sure that's what they were saying is like, in this open world, it's like online enabled and people are driving around it. I don't know to what extent. Like, I don't know if you absolutely need to be online connected for it, but you know, everyone's going to want to play it online. That's why launch day, I'm not. On launch day, I'm not playing it online. I just want to play through all the game and see every stage and get to Rainbow Road. That's the whole idea of the Rainbow Rush event, which, by the way, I guess now's a good time to plug it. This coming Thursday, June 5th, is the launch of Switch 2. I'll be getting my Switch 2 at some point during the day. It'll be delivered. I will unbox it live. We will set it up. We'll be testing accessories for it, which I have purchased to show you exactly what is available for this thing at launch. And then we're going to get it online hooked up. And then we're going to play Super Mario Kart World, well, just Mario Kart World, all day long. My goal during the actual marathon is to unlock every stage and get to Rainbow Road by the end of the day. Is it viable? Is it feasible? I don't know because I don't know when it's actually arriving. That's going to help determine that. But it's also going to be fun where I'm going to be buzzed all day, which basically drinking when we hit support goals and the like, just like I do for any other marathon. And we're going to have a meal of sushi live during the show for Feasting with the King because you guys said you wanted that on today's podcast. So we've got a lot going on this Thursday. Do not miss DSP's Rainbow Road Rush event for the launch of the Switch 2. There you go. Okay. I received a $5 tip from Nick. He says, my GameStop is going to let us buy Switch 2 at 3 p.m., but pick it up at 9 p.m. Do you think at 6 a.m. will be early enough to snag one? I'm going to wait in line. I have no idea what to tell you there, Nick. Traditionally, the actual brick and mortar physically buying these things is usually a big nightmare where a lot of people show up and it's first come, first serve, but people don't know how many are getting it. And you could end up waiting all day and still not get it. Like, I still remember when the Xbox 360 came out and I was working at Best Buy and people were lined up, no exaggeration, the day before, 24 hours ahead of time in front of our building. And half the people who waited there didn't get it. By the way, there was a rainstorm and people got pneumonia and some of them went to the hospital. So, yeah, here we are 20 years later and it's still happening like this. So that's why I was definitely not going to try to get this thing in a physical store. I was going to get it online, which I did. What was my first Mario Kart playthrough? I would think that the first Mario Kart playthrough ever was, it wasn't the Wii version because that was before I was a YouTuber. It probably would have been the Mario Kart from the Wii U, 8, right? Mario Kart 8. And then I did play original Mario Kart SNES when it was added to the online service, virtual SNES of the Switch. So I've really only played 2 Mario Kart games ever for you guys in my entire streaming history. Yeah, I don't think I ever played any other Mario Karts. Now that I'm thinking about it, no, just 2. So this will be fun because we're doing it on launch day on a brand new console. That's going to be very exciting, I feel. Alex from Phoenix, how are you tonight? It's good to see you. A $10 super chat, and he says, supporting when I can. Sup, everyone, I just got back from the Grand Canyon. It was about a 5-hour drive, but now I'm ready to chill with all of you tonight. Let's go. Sounds good, Alex. It should be a fun one. Whenever we do Minecraft chill nights, it's usually a great time. and I very much enjoy my time hanging out with all of you when we do Minecraft. We're already a third of the way to the goal. And then Danzak did a $2 super chat saying, I like the background RGBs for Pride Month. It actually isn't in conjunction with that. What you're seeing is, like I said, it's the Aurora Borealis, supposed to what it looks like. And I timed it in. You're seeing stuff on here. Oh, there's actually Death Stranding 2. I forgot I had that one. But there's actually Rainbow Road from Mario Kart, among other things, on there. So it ties in with Mario Kart. So there you go. All right, if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to use the restroom very briefly. Just take a leak, and then we're going to begin. All right, give me like a sec to go use the restroom, and then we'll be back, and we'll begin with Minecraft. The one thing I actually forgot to do was charge my controller earlier. So this will be a good test. You know, I used it for about 3 hours of Night Rain earlier today. Elden Ring Night Rain, that is. And then now we're going to try it for Minecraft tonight. We'll see how long it lasts. If it lasts the 2 hours, that means it's about 5 hours and it's still good. I get the feeling it will. I think it's probably like a 6 to 8 hour charge, but I'm not sure. We'll find out. Okay. Let's get ready here.
Don't own expensive jewelry? Don't insure it.
Own an army of vintage action figures? Insure them all for exactly what they're worth.
That means you only pay for the coverage you want. And need.
Get your policy in 5 minutes at squareone.ca.
Then I'm probably going to do something different on Wednesday night, whether that's another Truck Sim stream or Street Fighter. I don't know yet. But if you're a fan of the Minecraft streams and you want Minecraft on Wednesday, then please support the stream tonight. Can I change my skin? I could change the skin tonight. Sure, I can. We could do that. I'm going to change skins. Here we go. I'll get this out of there. I want that. What the? Oh, it's a mouse. Skin. Oh, I have to lower the game volume too because the game volume's been really loud because Night Rain is a really low game for some reason. Here, I'll readjust the volume so it doesn't make us deaf. Let's do King. How about King Phil or Kiryu Phil? What would you like? How about Kiryu Phil or King Phil tonight? What would you guys like? We already did the Doom Phil. And we already did Summertime Phil. King. People want the King Phil. There I am. Look how regal and royal. Look at this. King Phil. All right. Oh, I'm sure I could get tons of skins for Street Fighter and stuff. Of course I can. All right. There will be a Feasting with the King during the marathon on Thursday. That's going to be sushi. The next DSP tries it. We will lock in when we hit 10 goals. We now are working towards those goals again. All right. So we'll see. Tonight, can we hit number 1? And if we hit it by the end of the week, we're going to do a DSP tries it on Friday. But I don't know what it is yet. We got to figure it out. What the hell's going on? There we go. Probably takes a while to boot all these mods down. Okay, So first of all, I want to fix these mods. It was the ambient noises mods, I think. Yeah. Apparently there's a way to adjust it, but I don't know how. Like, is it here? Crap. I don't know how to adjust it because it's too loud. General. Ah, it's a volume 1.0. What if we do volume 0.5? Oh, there you go. 0.56. Let's try that. Let's try the ambient sounds at volume 0.56. Maybe that'll make it a lot better because it was way too loud last time. Okay. Let's try that. Okay, here we go. Kim, thanks for a $2 super chat. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thanks. Probably something stupid, as usual. Okay. That noise. I don't know what that noise was. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft Chill Nights here on DSP Gaming. It is time for us to relax and figure out what we want to do. It looks like we have to sleep, actually. Let's do that first before we do anything. Let's get some Z's. And then let's figure out what we want to do. First off, I was told in order to remove that spot where I died from the map, I actually have to open the mini-map, which I believe, that is not what I wanted to do. I believe it was J, and I have to manually go to it, and then I can, oh God. And then I can delete it. But how? Do I use my mouse? Oh, I could use, oh, no, I can't. It moves the whole map. How on earth would I? Okay, can I clear this? Delete group? No. Disable group. Edit group. I wanna remove it or reset it. Oh, here it is. Can I reset it like this? Just delete. Aha. Cool. So once you get to the waypoint, you can then remove it using that mod. Okay. Okay, excellent. Sweet. That's exactly what I wanted to do. All right, so welcome back, everyone. This is a pretty good, we've got a good thing going right now, right? With all the stuff that we got going on. We've got a bunch of creatures out there that are happy and healthy. We've got a farm that's growing stuff for us. We've got all kinds of stuff going on. I want to go shear the wool on the sheep again because I believe that they need a shearing again. And remember, we're going to need a lot of wool long term to make lots of items. So let's go do that quickly. So welcome back, everyone. Last time was amazing, was it not? If you remember, last time we went back to the cave and we were actually able to get a ton of resources. Diamond, iron, and more. And now we're going to be able to use that stuff for very useful things. Shear all those sheep. There we go. In fact, maybe I should have the sheep reproduce again. Let me go get... Is it wheat that they eat? Oh, by the way, the ambient noise adjustment didn't work. Because I tried to lower the ambient noise from level 1 to level 0.56, and it sounds exactly the same, insanely loud. So I guess it doesn't really affect it. Like, I tried. Here, look. I'll try it again. Ambient noise. General. Look, it's on volume 0.56. It's still insanely loud. Here, 0.26. Save. Right? Is there another way I'm supposed to be adjusting this? I don't think so. There's nothing else. Dimensions, there's nothing else here. Look. By the way, why is the resolution changing? Did you notice that? That's what I want. I want 4K, so it is working. Dude, it's still loud. It doesn't work. Yeah. So basically, this mod does not work right. This mod is just loud no matter what. Maybe I'm just going to turn it off then, because it's actually obnoxious and it's actually starting to annoy me. How do I disable it? How exactly would I disable it? Turn down game sounds and setting menu, then it's all the sounds. I don't want everything to be quiet. There's no way to turn it off? have no idea what to do here. Hold on. This is the problem with mods. Sometimes they're not reliable, and you end up with your run screwed up. Let's see here. Here we go. You can lower them by going into the mod's ambient sounds general volume. It doesn't work. We literally just adjusted it, and it doesn't work at all. Sounds lower to it's not adjusting. It's not. It literally is not adjusting. They're loud as shit. The problem is I can't get. I'm not going to go into my system folder now and start deleting mods. So I guess I can't. We're just stuck. We're stuck with this loud ass mod. Look, I'm gonna put it down to fucking 0 and hit save. Done. There, I shut them up. I had to put it to 0, and it shut it up. Now wait a minute. What? That's really weird. Then hold on. Try this. Now it's full. Look, it's as loud as shit again. Yeah. So it's either all maximum blast or 0. There's no in between. There's actually no volume adjustment on the mod. Wow. Great mod. That's some genius level stuff right there. I'll try one more time, and if it's still loud, I'm done with it. Let's try 0.9. Oh, okay. That worked. So tell me why the hell it was so effing loud and you had to put it down to 0.9 to get it to actually lower. That's ridiculous. All right. Anyway, so tonight we have some options of things to do, and I'm debating what I want to do. But I think, honestly, one thing that we kind of have to do, all right, before we get too more serious with this playthrough of Minecraft, I feel like what we need to do is we need to organize. Because right now, I have so many random items just crammed into these 3 chests, and there's 0 organization, so I don't know where anything is at all. So at any given moment, I try to find something, and I'm going through 17 chests trying to find it. This is awful. I feel like what I should do is I should get maybe 9 to 12 chests. All right? And then I should put them all right here stacked. And then I can label them. You guys remember what I did back in the day in 2019? So what I did is I had them not going this way sideways, but sticking out edgewise, like sideways. And then on each edge, you could put a frame, and you could put a description in there. Like you could put a piece of a carrot, and then oh, food's in there and stuff like that. I think that's what I want to do. But I need to make a bunch more chests to do that. So I need a bunch more wood. We have it, though. So here's what I got to do. Look, I got to just dump a bunch of random stuff over here because I need to free up my inventory. So I have more room for chests. Right now I have 4, but I really want to make like 12 chests or something like that, right? Then we got to figure out how to make the frames because I don't remember how to do that, but I know you can make frames. Okay, let's put all this over here. Excuse me. The bowl I don't need. The shears I don't need. I don't need the eggs. See? We can put all the different items in different categories. I don't need the busted unbreaking 3 bow. Okay. So we have 4 chests. Let's make a bunch more. There they are. I'll make 2. All right, I gotta make a lot more wood then. Oh my god, it's being so annoying. Oh. Now I'm on the wrong thing. God damn it. I should make a boat as well, because I want to be able to venture out in a boat eventually. So right now I have 10. I wanted 12. Ugh. What? It's 8? Forget it. This is ridiculous. I have 3, so I'll have 14 now. Okay? All right. 14's enough. How do I make a frame? What is the ingredients for a frame? Can I even do this? Like, so you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 sticks and a piece of leather makes a frame. Okay, we have 2 leather. That's it? We only have 2. Ugh, 2 leather. Dang it. Is that really it? No, I have 4 here. It would help if I actually grabbed them. 59 sticks. So I have 6. So I can make 6 frames, which isn't enough, but it's better than nothing, right? So first you make the frames, if I remember correctly. Then you have to, once you place them, then you can put an item in them, I think, right? Okay. There you go. 6 frames. Nice. Check your recipe book. Cool. What's up, Jay Kuma? No, I never played Legend of Dragoon. Thanks for asking, but I never tried it out. Okay. All right, so here's the problem now. Is I already have 3 chests that are completely full. So that sucks. Because once the chest has items in it, you can't move it, right? So what I need to do is start reorganizing. Like, I want to put my chests in this corner. I want this to be like my chest row. So here's what we'll do. So I'm trying to remember how this works. Let's say I did it like this. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that would work. Now, how do I do a chest on top of a chest? Like this. Shit! That's what I was afraid of. I didn't want that. Well, I guess it's not bad, but yeah, that's okay. Put that high up now so it doesn't affect what we're doing. Okay, so... What the... What happened? Shouldn't those have connected? Oh. Okay. I guess I have to be touching it on the screen. Okay, they work. They open and close. As long as I'm ducking, you can do that stacking technique, right? Okay. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll transfer everything over with frames, and I'll destroy these, and then I'll put these like another row above. I'll need 1 more. I'll need 1 more chest, and then we'll be able to pull that off. Going to this. Oh, what's that? A trapped chest? I don't want a trapped chest. What the hell's that? Here we go. All right, guitar player who did a $25 contribution earlier, and we said that if you do $25, you can name something. He wants us to name our dock the Royal Fishing Dock. We can do that. We can make a sign that says the Royal Fishing Dock. Cool. There we are. In fact, I think we should do that now before we forget. So how do you make a sign? Is that on here? Maybe I can just type in sign. Ah. Okay, 6 and 1. So we need more wood. No, get rid of sign. Oh my god. Where's the wood block? Am I blind? I think I am. I think I went by it, didn't I? Here it is. I was blind. So how many do I need? Let me think about this. 12, right? 12 blocks. I'll make 2 signs while we're at it. Okay. Oh, I made 3 signs. Oh, never mind. I didn't even know you make 3 signs like that. Okay. So thank you, Guitar Player, for that $5 super chat and saying, please name it the Royal Fishing Dock. He had already done a $25 tip earlier, which allowed him to choose, and we'll go name the dock right now. What's up, Game Boy? How are you? Oh, Royal Fishing Dock won't fit. It's too long. But King's Dock would fit. Is that what people are saying? The King's Dock. Is that okay, Guitar Player? The King's Dock, because Royal Fishing Dock might be too long. Oh, it's night already. I gotta sleep again. Sheesh. Time flies in this game. Gabriel, how are you tonight? Good to see you. Oh, I've never heard of a Yuka app to scan barcodes. I don't know what that is. Archmage, I already have salmon and cod. We can give those to dolphins. Don't worry. I've fished a lot. I love fishing in Minecraft, so I've already fished quite a bit. The King's Dock is fine? Okay. Thanks, Guitar Player. I think, just because I think that's going to fit on the sign a lot better than the Royal Fishing Dock. Probably too many words. Let's go name it right now while we're out here. Sweet. All right. Let's put a sign right in front of it. We'll put it like right here. Okay, here we go. The King's Dock. Actually, hold on. It might fit. The Royal Fishing Dock fits. Perfect. Okay, we're good. Done. Nice. I didn't think that would fit, but it did. The Royal Fishing Dock. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot, though. Shit. There we are. The Royal Fishing Dock. Beautiful. There we go, Guitar Player. Thanks a lot, man. That's our first sign. So again, for a $25 contribution, you guys can name stuff. You can name my farm. You can name the livestock area. You can name things in the house if you want. Oops. Oh, crap. I didn't want to do that. I got a sign floating. I didn't mean to do that at all. There we go. Let's get off of that. In fact, here, let's just get stuff out of here so I don't accidentally start placing things. There we go. Or we have 2 tags left. We may get more tags tonight if we fish more and get one. And the tag can name a livestock. So last week we had the Mighty Steed was named by Guitar Player. So you guys can name a creature as well if you would like tonight for a $25 contribution. Thank you to Brandon. Brandon is here tonight with a $5 super chat. He says, all hail Phil. Thank you, Brandon. Good to have you here tonight, and thank you for the contribution. We're at $66 of support out of our 150 goal. Restarting our goal because we hit 100 goals, so we're back to 0. When we hit 10, it's a new DSP tries it. My goal is to try to do it on Friday, but we don't know what we're doing yet. If you guys know of anything you'd like to see me try for DSP tries it this coming Friday, be sure to bring it up. If you know of any new food offerings or whatever, I would love to know, okay? Could we eventually name a cat after Jasper? Yes, you can. What's up, Obi Kobe HD? How are you tonight? Good to see you. There's a mod that has an AI partner delegate. Oh, interesting. So you have them do stuff for you. That's cool. All right, so we have frames, right? And what we want to do, we want to put a frame on each one of these. But is it just as simple as doing that? It is. Oh, shit. did it again. Whoa! Went flying. So there's our 6 frames. I didn't realize I actually wanted 9, not 6. I only made 6. Oh, that's right. We can't make any more yet because I don't have leather. We need to have more leather, which means we have to go kill cows or get it from fishing. So, okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's start here. Let's make one that's supposed to be, like crafting materials, like blocks, you know, ore, that kind of stuff, diamonds. Then let's have one that's food. And then we can go from there. Like one will be tools, right? We'll do different ones. So let's take a look. Like, let's say I want to be tools. So let's have. I already goofed up. Well, I can't. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons tonight. I really am rusty in this. Let's grab all the tools that we have. What about swords? I guess no. That technically that could be weapons, and we could have all swords, bows, and things in that one. What other tools do I have? Let's see. Nothing in here, right? No. Okay, here's more. Let's get a lot of tools. I think that's it. No more tools.
I've been waiting for this.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Peter Mansbridge on retirement.
I've spent years asking questions, among others, of prime ministers and presidents. Some even gave me straight answers. Well, that's what you're looking for when you're asking questions about your financial security. Straight answers. And that's what you need to make the right decisions.
Ask yourself what the CHIP reverse mortgage can do for you.
There we go. Okay. Serious tools. Now this one should be like weapons. There's our new enchanted bow that we got last time. That's going to be really cool once we're able to repair it, which obviously I want to do. There we go. That it? Just the one sword? And another bow that we can... Oh, Unbreaking 3. Wait. We have 2 Unbreaking 3 bows. I didn't even know we had 2 Unbreaking 3 bows. We should probably put those together. Okay. The shield put over there too. There we go. All right. Let's have one. Did I ever try Papa Repa's Venezuelan food for DSP Tries It? We tried Venezuelan food. Yes, we did. We did that a few months ago, if you remember. We did do that, yes. In this case, here I want this to be food, okay? So, do I have any food to put in it now? I mean, I have raw salmon, cooked cod. Let's do this. So that's food. But now let's cook these salmon. I am going to merge the 2 Unbreakings. Yes, I am. Oh, look. Nice. Let's smoke those salmon. But in the meantime, let's transfer all the food over to this one. Actually, you know what I could do? One could be like, man, one could just be all veggies. And one could be like animal food and byproducts. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe the top one should be all veggies. Well, I mean, there's seeds too. I'll probably put the seeds in the veggies too. Oh, sugarcane too. That's technically a plant. Like, I'll put all plants like into one. I'll probably put all plants into one. And then all animal byproducts and things into another. No. I guess sugar would be considered an animal or a plant byproduct. Yep. Okay. I guess bones. Would bones be? No, we're doing plants right now, not animals. What am I talking about? The animal, that would definitely be an animal byproduct. By the way, shears is a tool. I could put that into the other one. Here we go. Here's the mother load. Pumpkins. Look at that. Big old pumpkin. Tons of them. I think we're max. We have to dump. So let's do this. So what should be representative of a plant? Probably just like a carrot. I'll probably put a carrot on there. All right, so let's go ahead and dump everything in order. For seeds and litter. Oh, let's reorganize that. There we go. Okay. And then we'll probably do sugar cane. And then actual sugar. Then we'll probably do potatoes. Then we'll probably do carrots. Probably do wheat. Pumpkins. Lily pad. And then go into like flowers. Of course, I've completely screwed up because there's these here too. But I didn't see it first. I didn't want the fish in there. I guess that's fine for now. We'll organize it better later. Okay? So, let's see. More pumpkins. More potatoes. More seeds. Apples. That's cool. Another flower. More leaf litter. I think that covers it. And then it covers all plants. There we go. And they're here, and there, and there. Good. All the plants are sorted. Make new blank bows. Merge one blank bow with one enchanted bow for maximum durability instead of merging the two and ending with only one. Oh, so you're saying that you could put a brand new bow into the blank bow and it would max out its durability. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that recommendation because I don't know. I'm not remembering how it all works yet. I definitely need to know that, so thank you. So what we could do now is kind of like all animal... Oh no, it's raining. We have to go fish. We have no time for this nonsense. We have to go fish immediately. Every time it rains, we have to go fishing because that's how I get name tags. This is how I get enchanted items. Okay. Okay, it's time to fish. Let's fish for a bit, guys. Every time it rains, you gotta fish, or else we're never gonna get the rare items. It's the only way to get them right now. The name tag particularly. It's the only way that we can get them, the name stuff. So, gotta work on this for a little bit. So what do you guys want to talk about while we fish? What's on your mind? It was raining in Phoenix today, was it? Phoenix, Arizona? How often do you guys get rain in Phoenix? Just curious, because everyone thinks that, like, Arizona's a desert constantly. How do you get rare items? We're doing it right now. By fishing when it's raining, you increase your chances of a bite, and therefore, you know, your chance of getting an item. We've already gotten multiple name tags. We've got enchanted bows, and a few other goodies out of here. I'm hoping we get a good one today. I want a really good item. Did I re-up on White Claws for the trucking streams? I still got a bunch of White Claws. Pretty much almost the whole pack. And I have a pack of alcoholic lemonades. It's like Smirnoff brand, so there's different flavors there too. So I'll have all those. So I'll be having those for the trucking streams and for when we do the Mario Marathon, well, the Mario Kart Marathon on Thursday for the launch of the Switch 2. Yes, guitar player, me too. He says, I'm very glad you were able to get a Switch 2. Me too. It was looking pretty tenuous and not definite for a while, but from what I'm to understand, everything is 100% guaranteed right now. It's just a matter of when it's going to arrive on launch day, if not early, because a lot of people are actually getting their Switches early, because Nintendo, if you don't know, Nintendo did something unique this time. They actually have it linked that you cannot play a game on your Switch 2 until you download a day one launch code. So people who got their Switch 2s early already can't play any games on it. They're not allowed. Even if they have a game cart and everything, it doesn't work. It says you need the day one activation code, which no one can get yet. So you can have a Switch 2 now, but you can't do anything with it. In fact, you can't even mod it or hack it someone was trying to hack it, and apparently Nintendo caught wind, and they're going to say people can't do that. And there's a lot of controversy around that because people are like, technically, if I buy a Switch 2, don't I own it? So why don't I have the right to mod it or hack it myself if I want to? I don't know. It's a lot of controversy around it right now. But anyway, so yeah, I 100% am getting a Switch 2 on launch day. It's just a matter of when. I hope I get it super early, and then we can do a lot with it. But if not, we'll have to see what we do that day. I do have a lot of Switch 2 accessories that I have purchased that we can check out. I have multiple like ways that you can protect it, like storage, screen protectors, and the like. I have these thumbstick adapters. I have a charging stand that actually glows with fancy lights. I have a charge and play accessory that allows you to put the Wiimotes onto it and plug it into USB so you can play the games while they charge. Therefore, I could actually play it right out of the box and not have to wait for it to charge first. So there's a lot of things I have that we can mess with on launch day. Very good. What was that? So far, just fish. Oh, look at this zombie. Am I only happy when it rains, a la Shirley Manson? I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it's complicated. And even though you don't appreciate it, I'm only happy when it rains. Pour your misery down on me. Oh, yeah. Who remembers Garbage from the 1990s? All that depressing music that used to be popular. Do I take song requests? I don't usually do karaoke stuff. Mostly because the songs you guys would ask for, I wouldn't even know. I probably wouldn't recognize them at all. All right, so for a $25 contribution tonight, folks, you can either name something with a sign, or you can specifically name one of my livestock with a name tag. We have 2 name tags left, unless we actually get one during this fishing trip now. We'll see. I just want to throw that out there. We got another Switch thing. Tripwire hook, it's called. Yeah. Another one of those. Paradise City from Guns N' Roses. Take me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Ow! Take me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Don't you please take me home? Very nice. Were there any grunge bands I like Smashing Pumpkins? Yeah, I had 2 Smashing Pumpkins albums, I think. I know I had Tonight. That was the popular one everyone had, because that was insanely popular at the time. I'm trying to think, who were the big groups at the time? Stone Temple Pilots, Bush, definitely Smashing Pumpkins. Eventually, my tastes ventured out into other things like Collective Soul, Cake. Remember the band Cake? I don't know if they're still around, but I used to listen to them all the time. Tequila? There's no lyrics to Tequila. Tequila. There you go. There's the whole song. What was that? Oh, another lily pad. Tequila. All right. Got a $1 tip from a troll. So I'll just ignore it. Okay, let's continue. Oops. I first heard Tequila, no lie, in the Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure movie. Because remember, he jumps on top of the bar with a bunch of bikers. And they all look at him like they're going to beat the crap out of him for walking into the bar that's like their biker bar. And he starts doing the stupid dance like behind his back and in front of his face with his hands like this. And he wins all the bikers over after doing the dance. They love it. It's such a stupid, fun movie. That's also the first time you heard it, Archmage. See, there's so many songs where, like, the first time you would hear them was, like, in movies in the 80s, right? Like, Beetlejuice is that song. Jump in line. No. Jump in line. Rock your body on time. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line. Rock your body on time. Rock your body, child. Shake, 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 senora. Shake it all the time. Shake, 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 senora. Shake it all the time. Or however it goes. I don't know the lyrics. But, like, that song is amazing. And I first heard it in Beetlejuice. And then I would go look up the song and listen to it. And I loved it. The 80s were too good. Harry Belafonte. Yeah, Harry Belafonte. That's who did that song. He was also the guy that did the Banana song, right? Oh, shit, what did I just get? Enchanted Book, Power 4, Loyalty 3, and Mending. Really? Well, when we get an enchantment altar, right? Is that not going to be able to power up an item super good? That's our first enchantment book we got of this run of Minecraft. That looked like a good one. That's a good one, right? For a weapon, because it's Power 3. And Mending, too. Shout out to Major Mikey. Major Mikey has gifted a sub over on Kick tonight. Thank you so much, Major Mikey. I appreciate you. Let's get you on the leaderboard here. Thank you so much. That gets us up to 71 bucks of support. So we're just about halfway to our support goal tonight already. Thank you. It's in the basement of the Alamo. And then he gets there. The Alamo doesn't have a basement. What is my vocal range? I used to have a really good vocal range. Now it's terrible. From no exaggeration, from 17 years of nonstop talking, making videos, and now streaming, it destroyed my throat. Because I used to be able to sing high pitch, like really high notes. I can't hit any high notes anymore. My throat is just shot. Yeah, for the record, you cannot do any anonymous gifting of subs on Kick. It never works. If you try to do an anonymous gifting of sub, we all see it. It'll pop up, like the pop-ups say your name anyway, so there's... Oh, shit! Luck of the C2 and Mending. Oh my God, hold up. Hold up. Hold on. How do I repair right now? I gotta put that. We gotta put these rods into that. That's gonna... Luck of the Sea is what we need. That's how you get the good items when you fish. So how do we repair this thing? Anvil it with the fresh rod. So we got to run in. Shit. We got to run in and do this fast. Okay. That's not the anvil. What did I just do? Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Yes. We got an amazing rod. Now look at the C2 means we're gonna pull more, you know, high value stuff. This is what we're talking about. This is how it begins right now. This is how it begins. What am I doing? Too excited. I'm casting into this the grass. There you go. Papa Vera says, put that enchantment book on a bow because it'll heal itself as you kill mobs. There you go. Nice. Yeah, mending repairs an item with the experience you're earning while you do something. So as we're fishing and gain experience, this rod will auto-heal itself. So we're good. I don't think I'll ever need another rod unless I get another higher enchantment that's better. I think we're good to go. Oh my god, the first pull! Bane of the Arthropods 4 and Quick Charge 1. The first pull was a enchanted book. That's amazing. Yo, watch us get all good shit now. Oh man, this is excellent. Wow. What the hell? Dude! Curse of Vanishing and Punch 1. Dude, we're getting non-stop enchantment books. What is happening right now? We're hitting the jackpot, brother. We're pulling for Hogan's in the sea, brother. Who's the Hogan of the sea? Let's get it. Come on. Let's get it right now. Zoop. Oh, it's just a stupid blowfish. Come on. Come on. That's right. So you guys thought I didn't know what I was doing fishing. No, I knew what I was doing. I knew it was just a matter of time you get the right rod and you start getting all the good stuff. We have a self-mending, high rarity chance rod to get all good items out of fishing now when it rains. This is exceptionally good. We're going to get all these good enchantment books. It's going to be excellent. All right. Guys, let's get some celebratory support for getting a great fishing rod tonight. Let's get halfway to our goal, shall we? Right now we're at 70. Let's get to 75 right now. Let's do it. Who's going to do it? Someone, because it looks like I might have gotten a tip. I got a $3 tip from Felipe. Seattle is very Japan-coded. Washington looks like Yokohama. Why don't you appreciate Seattle? Jeff Bezos, your overlord, demands your fealty. What the heck is this guy talking about? I have no idea, but thanks for $3. So now I think we're at 74. Yes. Who's going to get us over the halfway point into the second half of our goal for tonight? Let's have someone do it. Get us over to it, guys. Come on. Let's get some more subs on Kick. We have 2 all day today. Let's get a 3rd, shall we? Actually, I take it back. We have 3 all day today. Let's get a 4th. Let's get a 4th sub on Kick. And by the way, as I was saying earlier when I was interrupted when we pulled this rare rod, did we just get a saddle too? We did. Wow. You really cannot do anonymous gifting on Kick. They claim like you can, but if you try to do it, basically what happens is the pop-up service gives your name out anyway. So there's really no way around it. It's kind of silly. I don't know why they say you can anonymously do it when everything gives it away. Like Kickbot gives it away, the pop-up gives it away. There's nothing you can do. All right, so just be aware of that if you are thinking of anonymously gifting a sub on Kick, it doesn't work. It's going to give your name out, FYI. Whoa, I wasn't paying attention. I missed the bite. Crap. Getting too excited. Now we're only getting fish. Darn it. Because we were doing good. We got like 3 enchanted books in a row, so now they're screwing me over. I would really like more name tags, too. I would like to get more name tags so we can name more things. Oh, I cleared up. Well, that was a good run, was it not? Like, getting all those enchanted books was really cool. So let's do the final bite here, then we'll go back inside and continue what we were doing with the organization. Got distracted here. See, now already it's taking forever for a bite. See how it's way different? Okay, so let's do it. I don't think we're ever going to need this fishing rod now because this one's going to auto mend. So I guess I can put that away. We'll go sort with everything else. Yeah, that's right. We can take all this in now. All this crap because we're going to go sort in chests. Okay. Well, that was excellent. If it starts raining again, we're going to run back out here and fish again to get more rare items, but no guarantee it'll rain again today. Thank you, King Michael. He likes my shirt. I'm glad to hear that, King Michael. I like the shirt too. That's why I wear it, because it's awesome. Let's get a chest next to the anvil to put enchanted books as Dunsfelter. Should we do that? We have 3. Why not? Sure. Enchantment. Beautiful. Okay. So we were in the midst of doing stuff when it started raining. So what do we have here? We have to cook more fish. Okay. This is going to be animals and animal byproducts. That's what I'm going to put into this one. Okay. I would argue rotten flesh technically is an animal byproduct because it's from an enemy. So I'll put that in there. The shears are a tool. The lily pad is a plant. Okay. So we were doing animals and animal byproducts. I mean, technically the egg is an animal byproduct, so we're going to do that. Yep. Let's see. Wow, I have a bunch of raw cod right there. More bones. The spider eyes, the rotten flesh. The apple we can put into the other thing. I accidentally just grabbed the arrows, but I can put that into the weapon chest. I don't remember there being gold nuggets in the Minecraft that I played. Maybe that's a new addition. I'm not sure. White wool. See, wool, it's an animal byproduct, but at the same time, it's used for crafting items. So I don't know how I want to categorize that right now. Animal byproducts. Here we go. Put that into the veggies. I guess string is an animal byproduct. Yeah, anything that comes from an animal. Okay. Apple. And I thought, oh, the pumpkins. Apple and pumpkins, right? All right, animal products. Raw salmons, raw cod, the eggs, the nautilus shells, the tropical fish, more blowfish, more eggs, more spider eyes, rotten flesh, the bones. Technically, the wool is an animal product. Technically, the string is an animal product. Okay. Okay. We should do, oh, and the arrows should go into the weapons. All right. So one of these should be like crafting blocks, and then one should be random miscellaneous items. Okay. So for crafting blocks, I'll just grab like a block of dirt or something. Here. Or you know what? I'll grab like cobblestone. We'll use cobblestone for it. Okay. And then this one, we're going to do like a random item. So what would be a random item that I would want to put on there? Let's see. Maybe just like a torch or something. Or a saddle. I have a ton of saddles right now. Yeah. Okay. So, this is going to be all... Oh, this is actually pretty much what it all is, too. I just want crafting blocks in here. Or crafting materials. So, for example, the stick I would also want in there. Okay, here we go. Dirt, yep. Dirt. Birch slab, yep. Well, it's an animal byproduct. We'll grab that. Hay bale. Oh, man. I don't even know what a hay bale would be. I don't even know what I would call that. I have to think about that. Okay, so crafting blocks. Here we go. So all this stuff will be considered stuff to craft from. Redstone dust, birch slab, andesite, gravel, cobblestone, diamond, iron ingots, gold ingots, sticks, charcoal, lapis lazuli. All this crap nicely organized. Okay. I think that's it. That's all my crafting, straight up crafting items. Now, this is going to be all kind of miscellaneous items. I'm going to put everything in here. Sorted nicely. I actually don't need this fishing rod anymore. I guess a fishing rod is technically a tool. Put it in there for now. Get it out of the way. The fence. White wool's an animal byproduct. That there. So yeah, this is all miscellaneous items that I want to put into the miscellaneous items chest. All this crap. Oh, the gold nugget, no. Gold nugget I want to put into the resources chest. Charcoal, too, is... I'd argue charcoal is a resource. There. All right, we're finally going to have organization, everybody. Let's see here. Obi Kobe HD says, are you done with the much needed... Once you're done with the much needed organization, what's the plan after? I don't know yet. We were thinking about figuring out how to venture out, so maybe make enough things out of the diamond and or iron that we can be safer if we venture out. Maybe make a boat, you know, work on that kind of stuff. Hay could go in food ingredients, or it could also be decorative. That's a good point, too. So, kind of hard to determine what hay would be. Okay. So actually, we might actually be organized now. I have 2 extra chests that we can move around and do stuff with. Oh, it's nighttime. We gotta sleep. All right. The nether we can't do for a long time, you guys. I mean, come on. Not being silly. You know, eventually I'd like to. But we gotta do things in the right order to be safe. Okay? Nothing in these furnaces? No. Okay. All right. So, how are we doing? This is, wait. Oh, we have a ton of, oh my God, we have so many cooked fish. Look at this. Look how many cooked fish we now have. All right, the ambient noise is a much better level now. I like it. All right, well, let's think about this. Here's what we'll do. Let's harvest some wool. Let's harvest our veggies. We'll put all those ingredients away. Let's feed our animals and have them all reproduce. So what do we need for that? We need carrots and we need wheat, correct? Well, actually, apples for the horse, right? So we can actually have the horse. We need to get a second horse. Or no, we have 2 horses. So we can have the horses reproduce too. Oh, yeah. Can we have the chickens reproduce? What do they eat? Seeds? And then we can have all the animals reproduce. We also need to get the the shears to shear the sheep. What's up, Vietnamese comrade? How are you tonight? All right, here we go. Zoop. Zoop. Oh, I missed. Zoop. Come over here. Zoop. And a zoop. Love the zoop. Zoop. Okay. They've all been zooped. Now we need to feed. Ready? So who wants seeds? You do. You do. You do. 3 chickens. Here's more. You do. You do. I think that's it. I think we fed all the chickens now, right? Maybe not this one. Can we feed you? Here you go. Okay, and all the chickens are fed. Now, who likes apples? You like apples? Mighty Steve? It didn't work. Do the horses not reproduce? Oh, I guess I can't feed Mighty Steed because I own Mighty Steed? Oh. I didn't know that, actually. Alright, who wants hay? Who else wants hay? This one already got hair again? Maybe I missed it. Alright, I fed them all. Who wants carrots? I fed you. Who wants carrots? The piggies want carrots. Come here, piggies. You too. Nice music for this. Alright. And then we got wool again. Zoop. Okay. And zoop. And wow, they're growing back wool faster than I can do anything about. Holy crap, man. Alright, so we got babies everywhere. Look, there's little baby sheeps, there's baby pigs, there's baby cows, there's baby everything's running around wild rampant. And we got a bunch of resources. Okay. Alright, let's go put away these resources. Okay, these are both animal byproducts I have here. And this is a tool. All right, now let's go harvest all of our crops. Thankfully, we have a nice organized area to do it all in. This is all good, right? This looks like it's all ready to go. The wheat, not so much. No, but these are. The wheat's not ready. I haven't done anything with my veggies yet. I don't even know if you cook them, or I don't know what happens with them as a food source. I'm not sure how it works. Okay. Let's replant first. This would be a dream in real life. You have your own farm, 1 million animals. Yeah. Farmers make a living doing this in real life. No? So basically you double what you did, right? Because I got 40 there and I just planted 16. I'm going to get a whole bunch back, so pretty nice yield. Check the recipes in the furnace. Maybe the mods added new food. They could have. Have you ever played Deltarune? Well, first off, let's think about this. What's the original? Undertale, right? I played Undertale a couple times. Both kind of like normal run. Then I did the pacifist run. I don't think I did the full violence run, if I remember correctly. I don't think I did that, but I did the full pacifist run of it. Now, years later, Deltarune had its early demo or whatever it was. I don't even remember what it was, if it was a preview or whatever. And I did play the first part of it, and that was it. I've only done whatever that part 1 was of Deltarune. That's all I ever played. I don't know if they ever had like a part 2 or anything like that. I don't know if it ever fully released. I didn't do that either. So. Pumpkin seeds. No? There's always horses over there if I ever want to get more. How much do farmers make? I'm sure it varies greatly depending on the size and scale of their farms and what they actually do on their farms. You know, what kind of crops and the level of difficulty, the climate, all kinds of stuff probably affects it. I think I just destroyed a vine. I'm pretty sure I did. Well, what are you going to do? Okay, let's get out of here. Yes, you can configure mods in games in the mod menu. I know. We figured that out, Armadillo. Thank you. Thank you for the heads up. On Switch days of release, they're going to have chapters 1 through 4 of Deltarune released. Pretty fun if you ever want to check it out. Maybe we will eventually. Like I said, we've only done the 1. The first chapter, or maybe it was just the demo. I don't know what it was. That's all we did. Okay. Glance away. Okay, so now this would be a great time to split the part. We've been playing for about an hour. We have great progress with our organization, right? Early organization, correct? Obviously, we're going to go more advanced eventually. We have some extra chests if we need them. I think what we should do now for the second half of the night, we should figure out what's our next plan. What do we do with all those resources that we got last time? The diamond, the iron, like what's the best use? So that then we can work on that and get a good, loadout so that we can determine what we want to do. Do we want to go explore the world? Do we want to go back into the cave? What do we want to do? Personally, I wouldn't mind building a boat, just going out and sailing a little bit and seeing what we can find. All right, just being honest, I think that would be kind of neat. But if people wanted me to go back into the caves or whatever, maybe we would do that. But in the meantime, let's split the part, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay. Really quick, everyone, I'm going to stretch my legs and use the restroom. We are at $74 of support. We are $1 away from the halfway point. We have an hour left on stream. Please, let's get some more support for Minecraft. Remember what I said earlier. If we hit the goal tonight, we will play Minecraft again on Wednesday night. If not, then likely I'm going to do either an extra stream of like Truck Sim or Street Fighter. But I committed to you guys that if we hit it, we would play it again, do 2 streams this week, okay? So if you like Minecraft, please support the stream. Let's hit that goal. And then we can do it again on Wednesday, okay? And remember, $25 contribution, you can name a sign, okay? And you could also, you can name a sign, or you could also name an animal, okay? Awesome. Okay, folks, I'll be back. Thank you, guys. See you in a little bit. I'll be right back. Just got to use the bathroom. No, the stream is not over. I'll be right back. Okay, wow. All right, I'm back, everyone, and let's see here. Wow, while I was gone, I received nothing. I received absolutely nothing. Nothing happened when I was gone. All right, we're heading into our second half of the night. All right, guys, another hour or so, and we are close to figuring out what the heck we want to do. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to figure it out together. We're also about halfway to our goal, so please let's hit that goal tonight and start our climb towards 10 goals again. And DSP tries it this Friday. I just don't know what it'll be yet. We got to figure it out over the week. Okay. All right, folks, welcome back to Minecraft. We're having fun here today with our organizational skills. Now we have all these things well organized. And in fact, you know what? Can I just break these? If I break it with my hand, does it actually become a chest again? Or does it break and not? I think if I use the pickaxe, it always becomes a chest again, right? I think. I'm trying to remember how this works. Yes, I guess if you use this, it always works. No? Did you guitar player? All right, I'll double check because there's nothing there yet. Maybe I have to refresh it. Okay. We have 5 chests. We'll probably put those away for now, too, because now we actually have a nice organization. I like putting a chest within a chest. Oh, really? The thing at the top of the screen is telling you the best tool to mine with. Oh, so the wall here, they're saying use an axe. It's probably because it's made of wood. Glass has nothing because you can't mine glass because it breaks, correct? Torch doesn't say anything because I think you can do it with anything. Yeah, what about this? They're saying do not use a pickaxe. Oh, you know what they're saying? Anything but wood. A pickaxe but not a wood pickaxe. That's what they're saying there. Ah. Nice. Okay. So, I received an incredibly generous $55 tip from Guitar Player who says, let's hit the goal tonight, everyone. Wow, thank you, Guitar Player. It's good to have you here for the Minecraft streams, man, and thank you so much for your support of them. I can't... Something in my eye I can't see. Hold on. Okay, now I can see. There it is. Like, why is my left eye so blurry? There's something in it. Okay. So Guitar Player, with an incredibly generous $55 contribution. First off, that gets us to $129 to support. Meaning we are only a mere 21 bucks away from hitting our support goal for the night and getting 1 out of our 10 milestone. And starting the count towards a new DSP tries it, hopefully by this Friday. Okay? So that's number 1. Number 2, Guitar Player can now decide if he wants to name anything else, with a sign or name the other livestock. We have 2 name tags and we have signs, so whatever he wants. It's up to Guitar Player what he wants to do tonight. Have a little thought about it there, Guitar Player. All right. So now, what I think I should do... What am I doing? I'm having a brain fart. Fish. I want to cook the rest of the fish. Let's have them cook while I sleep. Okay? Very good. It's raining! No, I'm just kidding. It's raining again! Let's go! No rain right now. We'll have them cook. Okay. So, what resources do I have? I currently have 9 diamond, because we made the diamond pickaxe, which is super important. So we've got that. We've got 33 iron. Okay? And I do already have a full iron set of armor, as you can see, and it's in decent shape. We're good. We don't really have to repair it yet. So I guess the question is, what's the immediate need? If I were to say, go adventuring, what would I want to take with me? What would be the essentials of adventuring that I would want to make from iron? So that way I know I'm not squandering my resources right now. Okay? And we're actually doing the right stuff. Well, what are you guys' recommendations The essentials for adventuring. What should I take with me? And I'll probably start work on that right now while I do some snipping. No? Do I have horse armor? No, I do not have horse armor. I'm assuming you're saying you can craft horse armor in the game? Because I do not have it. Say hello to your son, Michael. Hello to your son, Michael. I swear I just sheared the sheep, but why is there wool again? There's so much wool. It regrows so quickly, it's ridiculous. I mean, at least we got a ton of it, right? Bring a bed with you so you can sleep through the night. Good call. Let's make an extra bed. I will need wood. We need wood to make an extra bed. And sticks, correct? And we have the wool. Why am I doing that? It's not what I wanted. I'm stupid. Okay. Beds. Oh, man, so many items. I just type bed here. Becht. I want a Becht. A Bess. Bed. A white bed. Perfect. No, I don't want 2 white beds. I want 1 white bed. Did I get it? Okay, got an extra bed. Perfect. Good call. So you can sleep while you're out. A backpack, a handkerchief. That's all Bilbo bought on his adventure. That's true. Food, a crafting table. We have the crafting table. Food. We have the food. We'll have tons of fish. Weapon, armor, pickaxe, waste blocks, dirt. Yeah, some extra blocks with you. That's right. So you can do stuff with it. Oh, I have an egg. Shears away for now. Make a blast furnace. We have a smoker and we have a regular furnace. I don't even know what a blast furnace is. Bucket with water. You know, that's a good recommendation, Stone Cold. I agree with you. I do think that a bucket with water is important, so I think I want to make an extra bucket, because right now I only have 1. So I think that's something we actually should do with our iron ingots, is to make a second bucket and have it for water. I agree with you. I think that's a good one. Blast furnace is a block that smelts ore, raw metal, and metal armor. It looks twice as quickly as a furnace, but cannot smelt anything else. Oh. Extra bucket. There we go. And I can fill that with water. That's always important, right? To have a bucket of water on hand. I can get the coordinates of my house so I can find my way back. Well, what I can also do is use the map app or the map mod that we're using. So all I will do is I'll put a waypoint on the house, so that way we always know that's the house. I don't think that we'll have a problem in that regard. Excuse me. There we go. Bucket of water. Bucket of water. Nice and fresh. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, phew. I missed. All right, definitely put that away. Hate when I do that. Yeah. Yummy. I'll put that into random items for now. Now we have a bucket of milk and a bucket of water. Important things to take with you on a journey, I feel, right? Yep, I know. It's the second time I did that. Okay. So, what are we thinking? I have a 9 diamond. Like, what's the most important thing to use the diamond on? Would it be a sword? Would it be a piece of armor? We already have the diamond pickaxe. I don't know how durable the diamond pickaxe is and how long it lasts. Should I make a diamond sword? Do you think the diamond sword is worth it? Yeah. Cydia says sword. Obi-Kobi says make a sword. Diamond sword, huh? I'm so dumb. I just can't grab items. I'm trying. How much is this going to use? 2? That's not so bad. 2. All right. I'll do a diamond sword. Yeah. Sweet. I'll put it away for now. Yeah, later on, enchanted sword. Exactly. Later on, you get that enchantment going, and then you're good. I should probably... let me repair these bows. Unbreaking 3. So I want to make a bow. I make a bow, and I put it into that bow to repair the bow, correct? So I wonder what the ingredients of a bow is. Probably sticks and strings. That'd be my guess, sticks and strings. Yes. Okay, I'm going to make one. So if I click with the mouse, it shows me how many I need. Guitar player now with a $5 super chat says, the trolls could suck it because I'm really glad you're playing Minecraft again. It's been fun. Now, I feel like now we're into the swing of things. I feel like the entire first month that we were playing was rough because I got to get back into it. I got to start remembering how to do everything. I got to get my footholds in. I got to build my house. I got to get the livestock, everything, you know? Now I have everything basic laid out, and we have some mods that are going to make this a better run. So I think that we're going to have a good amount of fun. So I think it was necessary for a month to kind of flounder around and find our way. And now I feel like it's going to be a lot better. Me too, Vietnamese comrade. She's looking forward to Switch 2 launch day. Hopefully it won't end up like Switch 1 and it gets bricked. Dude, let me put it this way. With the trouble I went through to get a Switch 2, I really hope that doesn't happen. I really hope that how bad could my luck be that it happens twice in a row? Nice, let's do it. We did it. Like, seriously, how bad can my luck possibly be that the Switch and Switch 2, I get one at launch and they're both busted or bricked right away? Like, that would be insane. I hope not. So I really only have 18 arrows? Dang, I thought that I had more. Because what we need to do is we need to get a bow that has the infinite arrows. Which you could get, I remember, but, you know, without that, basically the bow sucks. Because we have that other enchantment. Power 4, loyalty 3, and mending. How do I see what that means? Like, how can I see what those mean? Is there a way? Like, what does loyalty 3 do? I don't remember. Does anyone know what loyalty does? Cydia says, next time you make a burger, add some butter and fried minced shallots to your meat mix. It's a game changer. I love shallots. I bet I would love that. Sounds delicious. Yeah, does anyone know what loyalty is? A trident will cause it to return to the owner once thrown. What is the buff you want to put on a bow that makes it so that you don't need arrows? I remember it exists, but I don't remember what it is. That would be superb to have. I received a $21 tip from an anonymous tipper who says, thank you for the chill stream tonight. No, actually it says, thank you for the chill dream tonight. I think they meant to say stream, but autocorrect corrected it and it said dream. All right. Well, thank you for your support tonight. With that tip right there, we have done it. We have hit our goal. We are now at 1 of 10, climbing back to a 10 goal milestone for DSP Tries It at the end of this week on Friday. So thank you so very much to everyone, guitar player notably, who, supported in droves tonight, but to everyone else as well. We have hit the goal. First Minecraft goal of June. Thank you everyone for supporting my content. I appreciate all of you. I love these chill stream nights. We have a great time hanging out. Everyone has input. Always a good time. Thank you so much for bringing back Minecraft. I mean it. Like, you guys asked for this, and I say, oh yeah, on PC it's a no-brainer. Then we're doing Java Edition. We get all these fun mods. This has been great. I'm really enjoying my time with Minecraft again, and thank you all for making it possible. You guys are amazing. All right, good stuff. Also, Based Alpha Real just gifted a sub over on Kick. Thank you to Based Alpha Real for a gifted sub tonight. That makes 4 gifted subs over there tonight. So now we're at 160. Thank you, guys. Just worth throwing it out there. If we do happen to hit $300 of support by the end of the stream, we'll hit another goal tonight and get us closer to DSP Tries It this week. But I'm streaming for about another 45 minutes, FYI. Okay, about 45 more minutes of Minecraft tonight to make that possible. All right. So, but no one has taken advantage of the name a sign or name a creature yet. So maybe someone will later, but no one has as of yet. Besides a guitar player earlier. He named the docks. Bring some bones. You can tame a wolf and a fish to tame a cat if you end up finding them. Well, I always take cooked fish. Are you saying a raw fish would work for the cat? Infinity is the buff for the bow. Thank you, King Furbs. Now I'm starting to remember. Yeah, the Infinity buff makes a bow really, really good. You know what the bummer is? I cooked all my fish. If you need uncooked, I don't have uncooked fish. I need to catch another one. So I'd have to go do that fast. I cooked all my fish. Look. Dang. I guess we could go do that. Here, let me put this stuff away. Who am I named after? Actually, want to know the truth? I'm named after Saint Philip. Whatever saint was Philip, that's the one I'm named after. That's what my mom told me, that she named me after that saint. Okay, I want to put this away. So this is animal byproduct. Here we go. Let's put this away. All right, we got to go catch a fish, a raw fish. By the way, how was the volume level for everyone tonight? Is it good? Hopefully it's good. Hopefully the music is good, and hopefully the ambient noise wasn't too loud. I lowered it right at the beginning of the stream. Of course, guitar player says, if you get a cat at some point, will you name it Jasper? Of course. Let's just catch one fish. Good volume level? Okay, good. See how slow it is to get a bite when it's not raining? It takes quite a while. That's why I don't fish when it's not raining. I want to fish when it's raining. Or else you could stand here for quite some time. Perfect. We got it. That's a salmon. That's all I wanted. Okay. I'm stuck. Okay. It made the door sound, but the door was still closed. Oh, what? I had no idea you could do that. I had absolutely no clue. If you hold the button, you keep opening and closing. Okay, well, that makes sense, I guess. Okay, so we got that. A bone would tame a wolf. I remember if you have a boat, you can bring your cat or dog that's trained or tamed into the boat, and then you can bring them back home with you. Remember that? I totally remember that. Shit, how do I split? There we go. So I got 1 bone, 1 raw salmon. Let's start assembling what I would actually need here, okay? 1 bone. I probably want a fishing rod just in case, but I probably don't want to take my enchanted one, right? I probably, if I go on, see, it's just not going to be safe. That's the problem. Like, it's probably not safe to fish when I'm out and about, so I probably wouldn't bring a fishing rod with me then, right? Probably not. I don't know. You'd have to tell me what I have in common with St. Philip. I have no idea. Anyway. Okay. So. I mean, important question here. Would I want to take the diamond pickaxe with me on this journey of exploration? Or maybe not, right? Maybe it's too risky to take the diamond pickaxe. I'd probably want to take a couple of axes. Maybe I'll make a couple more, like stone axes. Like 2 or 3 stone axes. Because I want to get new trees and things that I find. I'd probably want to take 1 or 2 iron pickaxes, perhaps. I wouldn't need a shovel. I wouldn't need a hoe. I definitely would need a couple swords, right? I guess I would take my diamond sword. Why wouldn't I? If I'm going to fight with the best, right? I'm not going to take the bow only because I don't have enough arrows for right now. I guess I could technically take my shield because, sadly, my other shield is already half destroyed. So I'd probably want a backup shield in case that shield broke. And maybe I would take a backup, like, iron sword. Yeah, I was thinking probably leave the diamond pickaxe because that's too valuable, right? The diamond pickaxe is needed so importantly for harvesting of the rare stuff. Well, here's the thing, Dunsfelter. If I go by land, I take the horse. If I go by sea, I take a boat. And I was thinking of venturing out to sea to start, and then maybe later on, take the horse in the other direction. That's kind of what I was thinking. I'll take the diamond sword. And maybe I'll take a stone sword as a backup, just to have a backup. Okay. I'm bringing an axe so I could easily just get wood if I need it. Don't need it to start, right? I'll have tons of food. I can sleep. I can craft if I need to. What else am I forgetting or missing here? I got the items to tame a cat or a wolf to make it a dog. I think that might be it. I think I need to make the bow. Let's see, what do you need to make a bow? Wow, it's simple enough. 5. Okay. 5 wood. Hello. How are you peeking in? What are you doing? How dare you? I'm nosy. Look at my house. Name tag? Why name tag, guitar player? Would I really want to bring a name tag? Because a name tag is incredibly rare. Oh, torches. Of course, I probably want some torches. That's a good call. I'll probably take seriously, I'll probably take like a stack of torches just to have them if I need them. That's always a good call. Yeah. Someone did say a bucket of water, right? A few blocks. I take a stack. Stack of dirt. Now my inventory's filling up, which is not good. I don't think I need this much food, to be honest. Probably dump a lot of this food. Some wood. I don't need wood because I'm going to take an axe, so I can just cut down a tree if I need it, and then I can just use my crafting table. But I don't think I need wood. Anything else? Let's make the boat. Oh shit. Oh, what did I do? Look what I did. I didn't even know you could do that. You could rotate it. You smack it, you rotate it. Look at that. There. Now it's straight. It doesn't look right because it doesn't fit the frame, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I need 5 wood, right? Can't the boat get broken too? I think it can. You bastard. Do I really need to see every kind of boat? Can't I just get a regular boat? Oh. A dead boat. I'm pretty sure all boats are dead. I'm pretty convinced there's no such thing as a living boat. Come on, do I have to see every boat? Seriously? You really have to do this to me? That was obnoxious. Okay, so you can punch the boat to make an item and pick it up, or you can put it in the water. Does it ever break? Or is the one boat good enough? If the one boat's good enough, I'll just take the one then. Okay. Well, my concern is time. I only have 30 minutes left on this stream. I don't feel like we have enough time to go on a journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, sadly, I feel like we're going to run out of time just as soon as we start doing something interesting. So I'm debating if we should next time when we play on Wednesday, that's when I should do this. I think what I'll do, this mod is weird. Look at it, like it glitches out when I try to move it. So weird. I think what we'll do, before we leave, we'll mark my house, and then we'll just go maybe like south, due south or southwest, and we'll see what's down there. Yeah. Sadly, we just don't have enough time. You know, half an hour is not enough to do adventure. We could do it next time. It would be perfect. Like, go out right away in the beginning and just do, like, a whole stream of just going out and adventuring in the open world. Materials again? Material farming time? Oh, boy. Well, we could try to go to some of that lava and make obsidian. I forget how you do it, though. Aren't you supposed to, like, take a bucket of water and pour it on a source block of lava? And then you can mine the obsidian with a diamond pickaxe, right? I think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I need my bucket. I'm gonna leave behind the extra shield. I'll bring some torches. I guess I gotta bring the diamond pickaxe. I don't need the stone axe right now. And I'll put away the raw salmon and the bone so we can use it next time. I'll store the bed so we don't lose the bed. And the same thing with the... Oh, no, I need the water bucket, right? Shit. What did I do? Oh, here we go. I need the water bucket. Yeah. I need the diamond pickaxe. You have to also pick the water back up so you don't have to run to a water source every time. So you dump it, you immediately pick it back up. Got it. All right, are we doing this? Are we actually going back to the cave? Oh, boy. Not sure how I feel about this. Oh, boy. We're doing so well tonight. Let's end it on a low note by dying 7,000 times in the cave and losing all of our items. No, Dunsfelter, that'll be enough torches because we know where we're going. We already know the areas that have the lava in them And we already have the torches there. We're already been in the big hallway where all the resources are. It's not like we're going to be going into giant new areas. I think we're going to be okay. 64 torches should be more than enough. Having a diamond sword is sure going to help for the enemies. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Death incoming. Shut your face. Shut your face immediately. Don't say stuff like that. No deaths incoming. Deathless run incoming. All right, so remember where we are. It's right there. That's right. Right above the stack of dirt that I put earlier. That's the way out. So if I go up, there's resources. If I go down, there's lava. Maybe I'll go down to the lava and try to get obsidian. That could be something useful. Either way, I believe, had lava in this direction. Shit, wrong way. This was the way that didn't have the lava. Are you kidding? This is the way it doesn't have the lava. That's where I go first, of course. There's like 5 lava sources down here. I go to the wrong one. It wasn't this way. Nope. So, wait a minute. See, so here we go again. Your future stepdad, are you here? Because it's saying that you gifted 5 subs, okay? This is what happened last time. It says you gifted 5 subs in the pop-ups. It doesn't say in the chat that you did. Does it? Oh, it does. Never mind. Okay, it shows it. So thank you to your future stepdad, who just gifted 5 subs, the community on Kick. Because there was a problem last week when he tried to do it. It didn't go through. Thank you so much. That is $25 of support. Gets us up to 185 tonight. With about a half an hour left on the stream. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Again, the Kick support, appreciated. We're at the beginning of the month. It's good to get some fresh support on Kick at the beginning of every month, so thank you for that. 2 ways to go. Great. Why can't I find the lava now? No. Now that I'm totally ready for it. Oh, crud. See, I don't want to do this. No. Nope. It's all dead ends. This was the wrong way. This was the wrong way. Completely. We already had mined up anything that was in this area, so we got to go back up. Okay, wrong direction. This water is incorrect. It's the other side. This is the side that has lava, but we have to get past the creep stuff, right? I think. So the lava is past this shit. Ugh, we're gonna do this again? Shit's tedious. Skulk. At least I have armor and I have a diamond sword now. Even if something does come out of this, I probably could kill it. I mean, if you remember, I just destroyed an Enderman with a diamond sword earlier on in my bedrock run. Okay. So we have multiple ways to go. Lava is multiple ways. I think it's right here. Okay. So how does this work? We found the lava, okay? You guys are saying you have to find the source block. And you have to pour the water over the source block. Here, let me eat. Guess I'm full. So how does this work? Right here? Would this block be considered the source block? Right here. Ah, I just hit my knee. Ah, shit. Ah, I hit my knee on my desk. Ow, ow, ow. That hurt. Ow. Shit. There's a block inside the wall that's considered the source. This block. That's the source block. So pour the water on this, then immediately grab the water again. It'll make obsidian, then mine this with the diamond pickaxe, correct? I don't remember. I hope I'm doing it right. We botch it, I apologize, and we gotta leave and come back because we gotta get water again. Right? Keep mining. That's gotta be the source block. Look. What else could it be? I'm so confused. Is this it? Are we good? It didn't work. It killed the lava flow, but it didn't make obsidian. Nope. It killed the lava flow, but no obsidian came out of it. So I did it wrong. So what did I do wrong? Look, because there it all goes. You don't put it in the lava source block? Oh, I thought that's what you do. So I did it completely wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. What was I supposed to do? You said, someone earlier said pour it on the source block. So that was a bust. Put it directly above the lava source. One block above. Oh. I did not know that. Oh, God. This is the room we did not go in. Because there's a ton of enemies in there. Yeah, we don't want to do that. So pour the water into the space above it. And then what? Grab it again? Because you guys said don't lose it. So you dump it and then immediately grab it the moment you dump it. Here it is. Here's another one. Have a good night, Vietnamese comrade. So this is the source block right here. So right, you want me to aim right here, dump the water, and immediately grab it again. I'm waiting for an explanation because I want to do it right this time. No one has been sufficiently explaining it. No one. I know it's infuriating. It's infuriating to me, too. Point at the ceiling above the block. How do I tell what that is? Is that this? How do I tell I'm pointing at the ceiling above the block? I can't tell. I'm not actually there. Look. Is that the ceiling above the block? Like right here? Okay, I did it. That's obsidian. Ice Bucket Challenge. What the hell? That's what they call it? Well, we got our first piece of obsidian. We've yet to find a lava pool. It's a dead end, right? I remember from last time. Yep. We've yet to find a lava pool. How am I feeling tonight? I'm feeling pretty good. A little bit more relaxing than the last time we were down here, that's for sure. I came prepared this time with a lot of equipment. Well, we looped. We've looped. There might be more lava this way, but I'm not sure. That's the way back. There could be lava down here. Nope. Dead end. I think. Or did we never go down here? We never went over here. There's nothing here. Dead end. Despite the difficulty at times, how do you feel about the new cave system and biomes? I feel like it's exciting, but it's very daunting. Like, if I'm a newcomer to Minecraft, I would never want to come in here. I would want to be, like, learning all the other nicer, chiller systems and things before. This is like, if you know what you're doing, you come down here because, man, it's dangerous. But I certainly wouldn't want to come down here unprepared and get slaughtered because there's a lot of crazy stuff down here, right? We're on the other side. We basically popped out the other side. See this? Yeah, we did. We popped out the other side of the cave. So we're going a little bit deeper in. We've never been this deep before, but we're running out of time. We only have about 15 minutes, so we'll see how far we can get here. Oh, come on! It's a dead end. Ugh. Well, sadly, we already did the 2 lava things. We only got 1 obsidian block, which really sucks, honestly. I wish we had gotten more than that. Oh, no. Oh! Don't like this. That's a skull. Oh, God. Oh, it's just a bat. I thought it was a new enemy. It's just a bat. Whew. Scared me. Okay, I got out of here. Fuck. Whew. Close, right? All right. I'm afraid of the green moss because apparently it's a triggering system for a new enemy that's deadly as hell, from what I'm being told. If you make too much noise, then this enemy comes and kills you. So I don't want to die. All right, we're gonna climb back up. Now the exit is right above the blocks, right there. You could go up a little bit. See if we can actually do another obsidian up here, because I know there's some lava up here. I'm trying to remember where it is. This way is the crazy cave full of enemies. I don't think there was any lava there. I don't remember how far we went this direction. Lucky for me, it didn't do anything, but I mean, it literally appeared out of thin air, made no noise, literally spawned on me, made no noise whatsoever, had no clue he was there. There was no way I could have even known he was there. This is why it's so dangerous. And by the way, there's torches everywhere, and he still spawned. Light up here. Ooh. Some iron up here I could use. I might as well get it while I'm here, right? Use some iron while we're here, get something else useful besides the one obsidian. Nice iron vein. Nice. Not bad at all. More right here. Oy. That's the way back. We didn't go too much further. I think this is where we stopped. Yes. Look how deep this is, dude. Dude, it goes all the way down. There probably is lava down there, right? So... yeah, that's what next time when we play, we're going to go explore way far out. All right, this is as far as we'll go. We have many options. I think next time what I want to do is sail on a boat out and explore. Then we could go on a horseback ride. Then we could come back to this insane cave and keep going this way. Like, there's a wild amount of stuff to do right now. So this is good. Let's just head back and unload for the night. Maybe it'll be raining and we'll have a last-minute fishing session. If not, we'll probably just close it off. There's the geode cave. Remember that? What the fuck? Why did it not make any noise? No, really, why did it not make any noise until he was already on me hitting me? I don't like that. It made zero noise until he was already on me striking me. That pisses me off. But there's supposed to be audio indicators of enemies, and they're not triggering. I'm glad I have all this armor on, thankfully. Okay. All right. Up we go. Can't just run up here? No, you gotta jump up the stairs. Annoying. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. For the record, I've been playing with this controller all day. Again, this is the G5 Pro V2 for PC. I've been playing with it all day, so it was over 3 hours earlier on Living Night Rain, and now over 2 hours tonight on Minecraft, and it is still at only 1 bar depleted charge, so it's not even 50% done, so it must have a really good battery life, which is weird because it's light. Most controllers that have long battery life are heavy. This one's light. I wonder what kind of battery. It's got to be lithium ion, right? I wonder how it's so light. It's raining! It's raining! Nice! Let's go! Let's go! Final last-minute fishing. Ah! Last-minute fishing session. Quickly, eat a fish! Run! We have to fish to end the stream. Yes! Run! There's actually lava right there. Probably pretty dangerous there. We'll have to look at that later. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go down there to get some obsidian. Okay, go, 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 go. Last minute fishing on the Minecraft chill stream. All right, let's do it. Oh, see what we can get with our enchanted rod, baby. Am I thinking of finishing Disco Elysium? No. If I finish Disco Elysium, it'd be for myself because no one was watching it and no one was supporting it. I mean, take a look at the difference between Disco Elysium and Minecraft, okay? Disco Elysium on YouTube, you get about 100 people. I got another enchanted book! Frostwalker 2. So on YouTube, we only get like 100 viewers, and on Kick, we get like 60 or 70. And the only people who would support it would be like 1 or 2 people would show up to support it. And we were hitting the goals for a while. And then all of a sudden we were getting nothing at all. Everyone on the stream would be sitting there complaining constantly that they hated it, that it was boring. You know? Now take a look at Minecraft. We have an engaged audience. Everyone's talking, helping me. We got people supporting, people having a good time, enjoying the chill vibes. We're talking. That's another thing. Playing Disco Elysium, no one would contact me or even like tag me in the chat. It was like I was playing the game for myself. I might as well turn the stream off. I don't know what it is about that game that people found it so boring, but they did, you know? For me, like, I was getting into it because it was so different from any other games that I had played, and I was liking it, but people just, it did not, really just did not resonate. You know what I mean? You're gonna put a name tag on the fishing rod? You can't do that, right? I don't think you can put a name tag on on an item, like an inanimate object. I think you can only do it on, like, a living creature. You can name your equipment? How? I wasn't aware you could do that. Obi Kobe says, this is one of the best playthroughs going on right now, and also Truck Sim, but Night Rain's also been cool. Here's the thing. I mean, everyone likes something different, right? Some people right now are really liking the fact that I'm doing Capcom vs. SNK 2, a classic staple of the big four of fighting games from back in the day. Some people are really enjoying the insanely lengthy, very well-designed RPG Clair Obscur, you know? Some people are liking Blueprints, one of the best puzzle games I've probably ever played in my life. Some people like the very chill vibes of a game like Minecraft. So that's why I love being a variety streamer. I get to play so many different kinds of games, and there's a little something for everyone. That's what I really like about my job, that I can do this and be successful at it, and I can appeal to different audiences at different times. You know, maybe if you don't like Minecraft, but you'll be back tomorrow because I'm playing a different game, right? Some people probably haven't been around for a while. They're going to come back for the launch of the Switch because they're interested to see how the launch of the Switch is going to go, right? Switch 2. Very nice. I'm shocked it started raining. I really didn't think it was going to be. Next thing you know. And by the way, fishing is awesome now because look at the clouds and look at the freaking water and the rain effects is awesome. Like, it looks so good now compared to old Minecraft. It looks amazing. As soon as this fishing session ends, that's the end of the stream, folks. Thank you for being a great audience. It's been a great interactive show here tonight. I had a ton of fun. And next time we explore. Now we have enough resources. Next time we're going to go explore. We're going to jump on that boat and sail out and see what we can find. And all those biomes you see out in the distance, we're going to check those out. It's going to be exciting. If you put it in the anvil, you can name it. Oh, wow. I didn't know that you could name items on the anvil like that. So what do? You put anvil and name tag, and then you type on the name tag or something? There we go. Another bowl. I forget what you use the bowls for. Are they just, like, for show? Did they actually do anything? Are they for crafting, like, a salad or something? I don't know. You can't use name tags to name tools or blocks. So then we can't do that. Oh, you directly name it on the anvil. You don't need a name tag. Oh. So you use the name. You use the anvil. The anvil can name inanimate objects. The name tag names animate objects. That's what you're saying. The anvil can name any tool, says Class. Got it. Name tag! I pulled another one! Yes! Dude, this is excellent. That's true, Obikobi says you didn't die today either. I finally didn't die, but we had a successful... Man, we got rare items out the butt. We got enchantments going now. Now I need to get an enchanting table, right? Because then we can apply the books to the items. So we need to get the enchanting table going. I forget how to do that. What rarity of shit we need to do that. I can't remember. But the game's getting good now. Now we're getting to the better parts of the game where we're going to be able to explore and have fun. It's not always just about basic setup stuff, you know? That's great. Took a while, but we're making it. So who wants us to do a $25 contribution right now to name something? And by the way, your future stepdad, since you did 5 gifted subs, you have the ability to either name one of the animals in my barnyard, or we can make a sign that says something to put somewhere here in my homestead. But it's up to you if you want to do it or not. It's your call. We don't have to, but it's up to you. Enchanting table's 8 obsidian and 1 diamond in the middle. All right, so we got to work on obsidian. I feel like we could get obsidian. You saw all that lava that was just below my house over there? We could probably go over there and get some. Or maybe to be safer, just dig under my house till we find some. Because maybe it looks like those cave system pops right out from under my house. Maybe if I dig down from my house, I'll find some lava under. Level 20 again. Oh, he wanted to name the fishing rod, did he? Do you want to name the fishing rod? I didn't know that he was the one who had mentioned, it ran out. I didn't know that he was the one who had mentioned naming the fishing rod. All right, what do you want to name it? Let's do it quick, and that's the end of the night, because we're done here. The rain just ran out. That away. Get all the stuff back. Stupid fucking spider comes out of nowhere. Come here. Come on, fucker. You want to dance? You don't like it when it's fair, huh? Also, I totally forgot about the lava right out there. If you look straight ahead, there's lava in the distance. We could probably just go there. I totally forgot all about that. Truck Sim stream is tomorrow night, Obikobi. Yeah, tomorrow night. Truck Sim on the late stream. White Claws in hand, or maybe I have some alcoholic lemonades as well. Stepdad's Pride. You want to name it? He wants to name it Stepdad's Pride. Okay, hold on one second, because I accidentally left it back there. Let's put all our stuff away. Stepdad's Pride. Oh, enchantment book to put away here. Music's great. Okay, let's put the tools away. Random items. I really like this song. This song's very relaxing. I could listen to this music all night. It's very relaxing stuff. Okay. Let's sleep. Let's go get the pole. We'll name it, and that's the stream. Do it. Oh, the mountain was loading. Did you see it had holes in it? The mountain had holes in it. There's the, here we go. All right, so what do we do? Just toss it down onto the anvil? Okay. Stepdad's Pride. There it is. Oops, I don't want to do that. Put it back. Let's go store it. That's our stream. Very nice. Stepdad's Pride. So you can name anything. You can name an inanimate object. You could put a sign somewhere. Or you can name one of my animals, all for a $25 contribution on my Minecraft Chill Stream nights. Now we got everything going. Everything works. How cool is that? Close it with a fish. All right, everyone. Good stuff tonight. Great progress. Like I said, next time I think we will go on a journey on a boat. Our first exploration in the overworld. Thank you all for a great stream. Let's save up. And I think the mods are working beautifully, are they not? Like, I think this run is working so well because we've got mods in play. You guys are helping me with stuff to figure it out. Huzzah, as they say. Thank you guys. Great stream tonight. See you all next time. In 3 days, yes, Wednesday night, for more Minecraft Chill Stream nights. See you then. Peace out. Okay. All right, guys. Get ready to adjourn. Let's talk about what we'll be doing tomorrow, since we've got some questions. Okay, so, excuse me, absolutely disgusting. Tomorrow will be another full and fun day of streaming here on DSP Gaming. We'll have a chill podcast in the morning. discussing some of the stuff that went down today, which is awesome. I might even preview. I have a lot of the stuff now for the Switch 2 has arrived. So I might show you some of the stuff that we're actually going to look at together on the launch of it on Thursday. And so then tomorrow's day stream is Blueprints. Now, I know a lot of you don't like Blueprints, but I've loved the game. We only get to play it once this week. Okay? So I hope for those who like Blueprints, you'll come by tomorrow and you'll chill with me. I'm very much looking forward to Blueprints and its major stream tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow night, American Truck Simulator on the late stream. That's going to be great. I'll have White Claws. I'll have alcoholic lemonades, whatever. We'll have a good time together with that too. All right, folks? All right. Thank you all. Have a good night. See you all in the AM. Appreciate you all. What a great day back. I really thank you all for the support. See you tomorrow for another full great day. Peace out. Bye-bye.
Bill's balls. Anyway,
It's great.
anyway, look what happened. Anyway,
It's great.
anyway, look what happened. And the game decides, oh, you're slightly off. No! Wait, look what happened. How? Oh, no! Oh! What the fuck?
Nothing I could do. It's gone for good.
A simple misclick. Throw it into the fucking lava.
That sucks.
A simple misclick. Throw it into the fucking lava.
That sucks.
He broke my nether portal. How? He broke my nether portal. How? A simple misclick. Throw it into the fucking lava.
That sucks.
A simple misclick. Throw it into the fucking lava.
That sucks.
How did he break the nether portal? How? How did he break the nether portal? How? Anyway.
Why didn't I bring a pickaxe? I didn't think I had to dig anything. I was going in, killing the fucking gas, and getting out. I didn't know a gas would randomly shoot at the portal and fuck everything up.
Anyway.
It's great.
Anyway. Look what happened. Anyway.
It's great.
Anyway. Look what happened. A simple misclick. Throw it into the fucking lava.
That sucks.
A simple misclick. Throw it into the fucking lava.
That sucks.
He broke my nether portal. How? He broke my nether portal. How? Dude, I'm stuck here forever. How?
I'm upset. That sucks.
A simple misclick. Throw it into the fucking lava.
That sucks.
A simple misclick. Throw it into the fucking lava.
That sucks.
He broke my nether portal. How? He broke my nether portal. How? Dude, I'm stuck here forever. How?
I'm angry. That sucks.
Anyway.
Phil's balls. People pay good money for that. I'm sure they were disgusting people.
Anyway.
It's great.
Anyway. Look what happened. How? How?
Okay, I'm all right. I'm all right. I thought I was much worse off than I am. I'm okay. I'm serious. I'm not going back to the nether again unless I have to, so.
The game's over.
I'm angry. Phil's balls. It's gone for good.
Yo, it's ridiculous.
This is so dumb. This is so dumb.
Yo, it's ridiculous.
This is fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid.
Yo, it's ridiculous.
This is so dumb. This is so dumb.
Yo, yeah,
This is fucking stupid. This is fucking. This is fucking. I don't know what to do. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
I do have a favor to ask, okay? I mentioned this on tonight's late stream. I'm going to probably be mentioning it on every stream this week. Here's the deal. This week, I have 2 very large bills due. But then, I also have my day off on Wednesday. I'm bringing this up because I need you to refocus your support if you were already planning on supporting me this weekend.
This one's for all my baby girls. Phil's a joke, Phil's a clown.
Fucking loser.
Phil's this, Phil's that.
He's a loco.
Phil's a beggar. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a joke, Phil's a clown. Phil's this, Phil's that.
Always going broke.
Phil's a beggar.
He's a loco.
Phil's a beggar.
If you think that someone who has to live day to day on tips and shit is funny, oh, so hilarious that this guy has stuff financially tight. Ha 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 ha. No, it's not fucking funny. Now shut up.
Phil's a joke, Phil's a clown. Phil's this, Phil's that.
He's a loco.
Phil's a beggar.
Begging.
Phil's a beggar. Phil's a joke, Phil's a clown.
Always going broke.
Phil's this, Phil's that.
He's a loco.
Phil's a beggar.
He's a loco.
Phil's a beggar. That's not begging.
Okay, I'll be honest, it makes me nervous because I've noticed recently there's actually been an uptick in super chats, which is great. It helps the channel long term, and certainly I'm not being ungrateful. And if that's the only way that you can contribute or support the channel, great. If you can help me and tip me, please do. That's what I need help with right now, okay? Again, I'm not asking for anything above and beyond. You know idiots will come out in prayers. Phil's saying he wants you to pay directly.
This dude is a piece of fucking garbage.
Yesterday was a...
Excuse me. Each day the streams go, see what my whales owe. Interactive fun. Belching and snorting, give Jasper a warning. Squirt the water gun. Make you watch my shorts, explain why they're good. Why do they all have such low views? Like Panda and pills, let's keep this stream chilled. Good, we've hit the tiptoe, now reward us. I'm in a vest now, it's podcast best now. Killing it like tea. Give me some bounties, challenges, I mean G's. TOS friendly. This boss is bullshit, my gout's flaring up. Filled my water bottle with gin. Whale tail, more breakage from cat. Derek, starting chat. Support has been slow and my bills have come in droves. I just can't stop begging you. My 10-year plan is still through. Why am I not successful and rich just like you? Inheritance is past you. I won't put up the green screen tomorrow. Fourth place felt just like yesterday. I can say, hey, farewell to Rambo. This is my life, and I do everything correct always. I just can't stop begging you. $6 have yet to come through. Down from the rafters to turn back time. Turn off the camera while I scooch. Should not have said hello, Jude.
You're fucking felted, bitch. Felted. You're done. Because the thing is, even if I left you this fucking
I'm the big roach of the internet. Riddled with gout, got the flattest of heads. But now I found the casino guys. And now the king is back and I'm on the rise. Had to admit that I'm down from the rafters. Then got shit on by Craig for over an hour. But I got the last laugh from it all. Told him go fuck yourself, but hung up the call. Get fucking felted. Boss, get fucking felted. Ack, 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 ack. I watched that doc and June made it look like I'm a fat bum. But I guess it's okay. Now I'm the king over all my detractors. I lied for years, but that doesn't matter. I felt it duty right there on stream by proving that his channel makes more money than me. Call the casino, I'm dishing them out. I got a special one just for Ethan Ralph. So come and get it, bow down to the king. I'll break your gems if you come step in the ring. Get fucking felted. Boss, get fucking felted. Call me King Louie, cause my wife don't get no screwy and I can't come, but I'm king anyway. That's my story, I'm still the king. I bought a crown that don't fit cause I wanted the bling. King of beggars, now send me a tip. My shoulder needs a chip, so I just took it from Rich. Get fucking felted. Boss, get fucking felted. Call me King Louie, cause my wife don't get no screwy and I can't come, but I'm king anyway.
Beggar, I bite nails and see that somebody is black. I lick your lips and snort. True detective man, someone at the grocery store stole me canvas bags. I lick your lips and snort. E-beggar, I blame the netcode every time I don't win. I lick your lips and snort. Shaky hands, I'm jonesing for an additional soaking of gin. I think I'll drink a quart. Do you know about me? I'm gouty. When I'm not in control, I get pouty. Gonna scold any gent who's down to doubt me. Gonna gorge until my innie becoming an outie. Don't you deliver me DoorDash later, you might end up like T. I overpronounce that letter in his memory. E-beggar, I'm scared of an urban American taking my tire. I lick your lips and snort. Subaru man loses his lady because Philly decided to buy her a combo number 4. E-beggar, I masturbated in front of the young and disabled. They saw me beat my meat. I can get ear infections like a toddler, so I gotta put on me neck phones. They're like a toilet seat. Talking to the film director Mike Klum, so I might be remembered for anything other than my cum. This'll be just what I require to save me failing business. Cause after the interview, everyone's only been taking the piss. He wants to show me wife who doesn't like to be seen. To get ahead of the tank, go down and drag her on stream. She tries to answer questions as I hold back me snorts, so I cut the lady off like a fresh pair of jorts. E-beggar, I'm tired of them Argentinians trying to cheat me. Lamos labios, gonna throw all the foreigners out. You Latinos can fuck off and eat me. I'm saying adios. E-beggar, me mom, I mean...
Gout. Interestingly enough, a study followed 48,000 men for an average of 10 years and discovered that within 2 years of a gout diagnosis, the risk of erectile dysfunction was 77% higher. Gout.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Inflammations on my feet. Oh yeah, it's hurting me.
Gout.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Inflammations on my feet. Oh That's what it's about. Put some cherry juice right in my mouth. Eating all the red meat. Bitch, please look at my feet. That's what it's about. It's that gout. Got that gout cloud going. Gout. Got that gout cloud going. Gout. Inflammation's on my feet. Oh yeah, it's hurting me. Gout. Got that gout cloud going. Gout. Got that gout cloud going. Gout. Inflammation's on my feet. Gout. Oh yeah, it's hurting me. Gout. Take that bitch out for the clout. If you know what that shit's about, shut your mouth. Yeah, that bitch is so fucking fat. I'm just stating facts. Might just hit it from the back. Yeah, kinda shit to make my hardware into Microsoft. Eating so much red meat, I don't wanna stop. Might need to pop a blue pill. If I don't hit that ass, I don't know who will. Gout. Got that gout cloud going. Gout. Got that gout cloud going. Gout. Inflammation's on my feet. Oh yeah, it's hurting me. Gout. Got that gout cloud going. Gout. Got that gout cloud going. Gout. Inflammation's on my feet. Gout. Oh yeah, it's hurting me.
I just want you guys to understand that that means the world to me when I get a message like that. Like, it's been tough. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. It has. And when I read a message like that, I'm sorry that I'm tearing up like a baby. But when I read a message like that, it makes me feel like it was worth it. You know, like, all the shit that happened to me and all the stress and the mental shit that I go through on a daily basis, sometimes, that it's worth it because there's people out there who got something out of all of this. You know, it wasn't just some dickhead in front of a camera, you know, doing stupid videos. That it actually meant something to people. And that means the world to me. That there's people out there that, you know, for a decade, that they've been watching me and they've been following me and they've been watching my life evolve and how I become a better person, you know?
There seems to be this weird notion, all right, that somehow, just listen to this.
I have psychic manipulative powers that make you do things against your will that you wouldn't normally do. And when I turn on my stream, I use my psychic manipulative powers through the internet to make you contribute to my content. And it's all the psychic power hypnosis that I use over the internet. Ooh, did you know that I was an X-Man all along? Ooh, I'm coming for you. Ooh.
I mean, okay, allow me to explain to you how this really works. Well, hello everyone, Phil here, and welcome to something special. No nonsense, let's relax, let's have games, let's have a good interactive time style vibes here. It's about enjoying a variety of games, being honest with my audience, and having great social interactions every single day that I stream.
See the face on the YouTube stream, begging at you every weekday. See the face in the thumbnail, well that man is me. My content is my legacy. Forget the time that they caught me wanking.
Oh, camera's on.
You won't believe that this all started with a helicopter company.
It happened to me.
You may have heard troll rumors, Gin.WWE. You don't need to believe in their slander, just believe in Ree. Cause viewers, you know me, and you know I'm right. I've been working my ass off for you all day and night. I did nothing wrong, I did everything right.
Not my fault.
You just keep on tipping me, sound good, alright.
Sounds good to me.
I protect my family, I'm a mature adult who operates a household. I work so hard I don't have time for friends, and I sleep alone at night. Don't believe the conspiracies, don't believe the done style theories. Watch me and only me, cause I deserve the damn spotlight. There's no doubt you're hypnotized. You believe in everything I'm saying. If you wanna see my new vest, let's hit direct and start paying. Cause viewers, you love me, and I know I'm right. But fame and fortune is all I dream about at night. I did nothing wrong, I did everything right.
By the way, I'm just gonna start banning people right now because I've had enough. I'm just gonna ban like 10 people. Alright? I need funds to do things in the short term. If we hit a Tibbs goal tonight, that would be superb. I know you guys love me and what I do. Financially, things are rough for me. Fuck you!
Won't find me begging when I've hit that Tibbs goal. Crack open a bottle of gin for the night. Just make sure to check my daily gaming schedule. Cause if you can support me, please swing on by. I'm not trying to guilt trip you.
Eat a lunch meat sandwich.
But I'm begging you please, my bills are overdue.
I need that money, I really do. I need that money. Pay my bills.
Don't look at the detractors. Don't look at the trolls. Don't look at any other content creators that you know. You can find me on YouTube. DSP, no space gaming. You can tip me anytime, but tip right now, cause support is low. The members are joining in droves, and I'm not getting any poorer. All of this is thanks to you, my loyal pay pigs, whales, and viewers. Cause viewers, you love me, and I know I'm right.
Thanks for the money, dummies.
My meaningful content is the meaning of my life.
Meaningful to me.
I did nothing wrong, I did everything right.
I did nothing wrong.
I just can't wait to pull some Bogans tonight. Alright, cause viewers, you love me right.
Love my content, right?
I'll be doing the same shit for the rest of my life.
Every day of my life is the best day of my life.
I still do nothing wrong, I do everything right.
I did nothing wrong.
You just keep on tipping me and everything will be alright. Viewers, you love me. Viewers, you love me.
Anyone who supports the stream anyway, there'll be a like, a super chat, a membership, a gifted membership, a tip, all appreciated, okay?
Viewers, you love me.
My take is thus: handcrafted, robust. Secondly, my philosophy is thus: robust. What I can definitely tell you is thus: amazingly flavorful, robust. My take is thus: handcrafted, robust. What I can definitely tell you is thus: flavorful, robust. Originally, the plan was thus: I need you guys to buy in. What I'm considering doing is thus: running at a nice, silky, smooth 60 frames. So all I have to say is thus: your exposure to a roguelike, I'll be honest, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. My line of thought is thus: bad, but man is it buggy. That beta is full of issues. My take is thus: handcrafted, robust. What I can definitely tell you is thus: flavorful, robust. Secondly, my philosophy is thus: gourmet, robust. What I would like to say is thus.
Nilagang Baka.
Robust. Robust. The point of these tip goals is thus. You guys crowdfund me. My ultimate hope is thus. I do get tips behind the scenes. The reviews are as thus. DSP Gaming had fallen out of prominence on YouTube. What I will say is thus. Do I know what a rainy day fund is? Yeah, it's called when you actually have extra money on top of your standard of financial obligations. It's my take is thus. Handcrafted. Robust. 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 What I can definitely tell you is thus. Flavorful. Robust. 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 Secondly, my philosophy is thus. Gourmet. Robust. Robust. What I would like to say is thus.
Nilagang Baka.
Robust. Robust. What? My mentality is thus. You have to understand something. Just because it's free doesn't necessarily mean anymore that it's genuine. It doesn't mean that that person has passion for what they're doing. It doesn't even mean that that person's real. Just being honest, at this point, content creation on the internet has become more of a profitable business venture than something that people do because they're passionate about it and they didn't have a production budget to share their passion or their expertise in.
It's an uncomfortable situation because he's cross-dressing. Ha ha ha. It's implied that something sexual happened between Cloud and these people. It just like fades to black and you don't know what happens. I remember that. It's just very fucking weird. I was just like so confused as a teenager.
We're not sleeping together, you fat.
I can't say that
That's
anymore.
why we got a room with a giant bed.
It was a different time. It was a different era.
Ladies and gentlemen, DSP here. Apparently, I cross-dressed on Halloween.
You do realize the words trannies and gay are not bad words, right?
Even if I had cross-dressed, there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm coming out of the closet.
Are we excited now? What was the big deal about that? No, I'm proud to be how I am. I've been one of the most open people when this is, I don't care about your sexual preference, your gender preference. There should be homosexual marriages. I believe that should happen. Oh, I said homosexual marriages. What should I say? Same-sex marriages? All right, excuse me, I'm a little angry. It's 2022, it's time to fucking wake up.
Oh my God, Phil's woke.
I'm gay. I'm gay.
We're totally gay. You can literally bend over and suck a turd out of your own fucking butthole.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Come on, meaty man, let's do it. 10 big dicks.
And you're gonna sit here and say, oh, you're dressing up like a woman. Oh, you're dressing up like a cross-dresser. It's like,
oh, you'll be up the ass.
Because I'm wearing a wig? You're not even insulting me. You're insulting other people. Wow, you want to prove how fucking bigoted and how scumbaggish you are? Why are you saying horrible things like that?
Also, I'm gay. Nothing wrong with that.
It's not a joke for you because you're like a conservative and you think it's funny to make fun of people who do that kind of stuff. Not funny at all. What's funny is they're treating it like a negative towards me when it's definitely not a negative anyway, but I didn't even do it anyway. It's 2022. It's time to fucking wake up.
Oh my God, Phil's woke.
I'm gay. I'm gay.
We're totally gay. You can literally bend over and suck a turd out of your own fucking butthole.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Come on, meaty man, let's do it. 10 big dicks.
And you're gonna sit here and say, oh, you're dressing up like a woman. Oh, you're dressing up like a cross-dresser. It's like,
oh, you'll get up the ass.
Because I'm wearing a wig. And you're not even insulting me. You're insulting other people. By the way, if it were a woman's wig, it still wouldn't fucking matter. People do this constantly. It's acceptable. That's like his signature thing, his flowing locks. Cannot be Ken without his signature blonde hair.
I wish I was Ryu. I think I might just wear this every day. I like this. It looks natural, right? It looks like my real hair. So I'm just going to do this every day from now on. I like it. Okay, now we can just say, we'll never talk about it again. We'll act about like nothing happened, and we'll just continue on with a good game.
Never forget. Contributions are mandatory. Excuse me, boy, did I screw that one up. Contributions are mandatory.
Obvious.
What is up, everyone? I'm once again requesting funds. Hey, big, maybe dying. Hold up, wait a minute. Who is that? Ludwig the Distraction. Back on the list. My business. Never come back. List anyway. Get this back. Gotta give me a little time to file lies to the government blindside IRS. A silly little crime. Right off microtransactions, pretending they're very necessary. Business expenses. So get that ass condition. Simply consider tipping every single penny in your possession, even if you can't read money. Even if you can't. I demand can be mandatory. Contributions. Get that ass up out of your wheelchair. Get your wallet out. Take $1 out. Then give me the rest of that. Now for the best attack. Wow. And by the way, put on a shirt and tie, get to work your ass off harder than my wife gets to look at a beauty pop. Net worth these pay-to-win mechanics pay for themselves. So sell everything. Let's see. Timbo Slice, 3 times a charm. Max out. Buy in. Back taxes. Cash snacks. DoorDash deductions. Buy function like a ginormous supervillain. Origin. This house.
House or a condo?
Uh-oh.
Hello?
So this mature adult house is like a base of operation, complete with PlayStation, crappy laptop, the Switch, and cat shit. No AC. This is a stream that needs probably 3 dumb fuck cups drop $100. That agrees with
What do
me.
you want now? Get me the fuck out of here. Shit, I don't get to have a Twitter. I hate my freaking job. Annoying as shit.
No, but really.
Pussy. I had to say it. Fuck this guy. What the fuck did I do? Stupid. Dude, I don't give up.
Back taxes, cat snacks, DoorDash deductions, buying function like a ginormous supervillain. Origin, specifically the twisted sociopath megalomaniac, running arcade machines like a huge torture chamber filled with mutants. But this stream, instead of Wolverine, it's a dozen Legendaries, and their parents are related. David Jim created the fan base I cultivated into a small cult that's gayer than AIDS. So get that ass condition. Simply consider tipping every single penny in your possession, even if you can't read money. Even if you can't. I demand can be mandatory. Contributions. Get that ass up out of your wheelchair. Get your wallet out. Take $1 out. Then give me the rest of that. Now for the best attack. Wow. You know what I mean? I did nothing wrong. It's been tough begging you to hold my hand and pay for stuff. Yes, you. I need that money. I really do. There's no more choice. I'm no longer can't sacrifice like Jesus Christ. While I'm more like Michael Vick. Triple fights. Alright. First thing I'd like to know, we missed the goal tonight. I'm overdrafted again on my dinner order. It sucks. What I'll say is this. Maybe I'll drive this bus into Twitch instead of this bus. Explosive. Not then be known as the Uniform Order.
He sits upon his crumbling throne in the haze of fading light, his pockets outstretched wide, begging through the night. The crown slips from his greasy hair, the jewels lose their gleam, but his voice still echoes, chasing a hollow dream. Oh, give me your coins, your mercy, your time. This kingdom won't stand without your dime. Oh, momentum's the key, and the goal's in sight. Oh, we'll starve in the shadows, no feast tonight. His kingdom's built on broken trust and tales he spun. He blames the world and every soul beneath the sun. His queen stands quiet, her face set like a mask, while the world laughs loud at the double-edged task. Oh, give me your coins, your mercy, your time. This kingdom won't stand without your dime. Momentum's the key, and the goal's in sight. Oh, we'll starve in the shadows, no feast tonight. The townsfolk gather, mocking his desperate plight. The whispers grow louder in the cold moonlight.